Hello, boys. Evening, chaps. Who's here early? So, as you can see, tell, lads, you know the drill at this point. Some good and bad news, right? The good news is that Man's here. Man's here to stream. We're still keeping up with tradition right now. The last like a month or two, we've been doing streams every weekend. So normally I want to do a Saturday and Sunday, but I think Friday and Saturday is better because then we can do like all 5 types of attributes if we're playing co-op, for example, instead of doing Sunday where we only get to do mind, for example. They were back, and the bad news is we need another guild member. So, you know, if you're trying to join the guild, please do hit me up on Discord. With that said, let me just quickly sort this out. But how are you lads doing? How are you lads doing? All lads here after the burn the witch shaft. Hopefully no one got shafted. Hopefully no one got shafted. Mine was decent. Mine was decent, right? Obviously, I technically got shafted on my main, but you don't count the main. All right. I think we are good to go. Go to the main screen. Sheesh, how you lads doing? Let me put that down. All right. Let me sit up straight. Do I want to? Let me, hold on. Let me do that into that. There we go. All right, so you know the drill. If you are interested in joining an S rank guild, currently A rank, but we'll be S rank this week, please do hit me up on Discord. Let me pull it up real quick. There we go. I need to put some music on because it's dead silent right now. There we go. Beautiful OST. Yeah, so yeah, we need new guild members, lads. We need new guild members. 1 new member, right? So if you are interested in joining the guilds, please do hit me up on Discord. My DMs should be open, right? So you should be able to DM me if you are interested. For the most part, we're looking for people that are active on Discord, active in the game, co-op daily for the most part, that, you know, actively joining our game, trying to get better on their account, and can beat all the hard difficulty of guild quests, right? Preferably a sub 20 to 30 seconds, right? Yeah, sound wasn't on, but it's on now, innit? It's on now. All right. With that said, let's just start, right? For those that are here early, I just switched back to my main. We're going to do some epic raids. As you can see from the title, or most of the thumbnail, we're doing Retsu runs, because I believe she's out right now. So, everyone, again, man's toxic right now. Man's toxic, right? If you want to join, you got to join with a Link's or character, right? We ain't starting unless you have a Link's or character. So, you know, that's the rules. Don't hate me, hate Kayla. So if you ain't got a Link's or character, people should have pulled for Noelle. If you have Noelle, bring her. Preferably if you have Retsu, definitely bring her because she is a bonus, a 50% bonus. And she also does weaken defense with weakening. So she's going to be great if you are trying to farm potions and also get medals at the same time. I'm looking especially British today. Sheesh, we'll take that. We'll take that. It might be a short stream. I do plan to hit the gym later. Come on. First time this week. And it's a Friday too, so that's not too good. But yeah, I should be going soon. So it might be like an only hour stream. Rashid, bring in Yachu. Was that T20 though? Was that T20? Weekly GQ recruit. Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately, bro. Unfortunately. It would have been 2 members we were looking for, but I think we have someone. So only 1 member this time. Let's see this. Lovely. Okay, respectable. 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 Lovely to see that, Rashid. Putting in the work. Respect. Oh, 2 double weakened defense. We'll like. Man's changed over his build, so it's fine. So yeah, I think we're good. We have, what, 3 people with, like, double weakened defense? I have 1 weakened defense, so we should be good to go. Everyone's got a Link's to character. We are golden 200%. This is the day, lads. If you're trying to farm Link's or potions, now is the time to do so. On power only day with Retsu. Speed only day. This is by far the best way to get potions. Above Aaron 2023, come on. Hopefully. Hopefully. I have been eating healthy again. Alright. Well, Rainbow Shoes ready. I'll leave it to make it a third. Stop. Stop, fam. Leave in like 2 months, bro. Let us have like a break, fam. Because at this point, I think in the last month, it's been like 3 members. Like, again, I'm streaming weekly regardless, but like, I don't want to dedicate it to, you know, finding members. So, you know. Give us a month break, bro. Give me a month break, fam. Alright, so I think we can just attack. Coming up. Okay, never mind. Lovely. Ooh. That was a hard nuke. Was that reshoots? Oh, so I'm not sure about you lads. Just a little FY. For those that are paying attention to the Dragon Ball community. The Super film is officially out now in Japan. So you might want to try and avoid spoilers. I've been trying. I'm still trying for the most part. I think I've gotten the spoiler on a few things. But for us in the West, we have to wait like, what, 2 months? 3 months? It's August, right? Yikes! 2 months. 2 months. That's terrible. I believe there's a release date in. I didn't even do 5 times soul tickets. Or was this? Oh, this was the easiest difficulty, wasn't it? Oh, well, I appreciate that, Jordan. I appreciate the Dragon Ball Super film. My hair's a bit of a mess right now, but yeah. So it's officially out in Japan. So spoilers are gonna come out. I know people are already talking about it a lot in Twitter. So I put a few things up, but unfortunately, for those that don't want to get spoiled, like they're gonna go into the game before they even come out in the West. So that just sucks. So if you're playing Dokkan, if you're playing Legends, if you're following anyone that plays those games, you're probably gonna get spoiled in the film, which is kind of annoying because they're obviously the way they set it up. They don't want people to get spoiled, right? The promotion and stuff has basically been like almost nothing there spoiling the film compared to the last film. So. Yeah, the art is CGI. It looks good though. I'm not like too stressed about the thing. It's just the spoilers, isn't it? Which again, they're all out there now. So gotta be careful. I'm gonna try my best to stay unspoiled. But I think in America it comes out in August. I think in the EU, I don't think there's even an official date. That wasn't me, right? That wasn't me. Wretched's got the heal though, so we're back to 4. Woo! I thought I was paralyzed. Can someone nuke? Rashid's got double weakened defense. Lovely. Let me nuke. There we go. Easy runs, boys. Easy runs. Someone's wanting that. Retsu is really good for epic grade right now. Really good for epic grade. She's a bonus. She has potentially double weakened defense. Shout out to that lad right there. And she has weakening. So in this case, because the boss doesn't have that much HP, only 26 million, 20 mil? I believe it's 20 mil. The awakened one has 26 mil. You're able to go through it so quick. Super quick. And that's why, if you're farming potions, do epic raids. Because that right there, of course, I am streaming, so we are clearing a tad bit faster. But 17-second run with 40 pots pretty much guaranteed per ticket. Compare that to IZ right now, you're getting like 20 pots. And it's going to take like a minute to start. So, yeah. Yeah, Jesus, join that guild, bro. We need a member. We need a member. We can't, yeah, Ryan, we kind of know. We kind of know. I've seen some things in it, but like I'm trying not to see it though, you know. I've seen a few things, but that's just text, you know. I don't want to see everything that happens, right? If I do get spotted, it's whatever. Like I'm not that stressed about it, but preferably not. Don't want to see it, right? Preferably. Waiting for the Waken raid. I would say that's the smartest thing to do, but in this case, the speed only isn't going to be as fast. That's why I'm kind of doing more in this one. So for technique only, I've been purposely like kind of chilling out on that one because in like 5 days time when this finishes, we get the Kenpachi runs, right? Kenpachi's a bonus. He's going to do a lot of damage. I have mine 5 out of 5, so I'd rather do like an all Kenpachi run than do an all Kenpachi run now, for example. In Retsu's case, these runs are way faster than what we would be doing on AER, potentially. Use those Soulborn, boys. Farm it, farm it. I was close. I was close. Everyone. Yes, Friday, you can ask on. Read my last message. Is a continuation of the show just a movie? Honestly, well, Zan answered that. It is a continuation because Broly is in the film. That's not a spoiler out in the trailer. I've heard a few things. I don't know what I've been hearing. I've been hearing like it's movie canon or like it messes with the manga canon or some shit. I don't know. I think the super timeline's all over the place at this point, but you know, it's gonna be fun. Very rarely do we get anime films nowadays anyway, so I'm excited. It's more than usual, one every couple months. The last 2 films I've seen in cinema were anime films. Was what, the JJK film and then Demon Slayer? Both bangers, so I'm excited to see this one. Broly was pretty fun to watch. And then we have the Your Name 3rd trilogy, like the finish of the trilogy. That's coming out sometime, I think it comes out at the end of the year. But that's in Japan, so we have to wait for the English release. But I'm excited for that too. That's normally fun. I like Kron. Kron, blood! I did, blood! Lucky guy! I'm blacklisting you, fam. Man joining with Ruka, blood. Lucky I didn't see that, fam. Now you're not lucky, I'm blacklisting you. You know the drill? You know the drill. You join, you get blacklisted. I'll allow you in it. I'll allow you 1 run. Because it's my bad for starting. But you owe me 5 pots. You owe me 30 pots now, innit? Lucky you skipped it. Lucky you skipped it. There we go. I have no idea where the thing is. Didn't get hit by it, but I got hit anyway. Beautiful. Look at those ones. I'm going to buy also swimsuit depending what it is. Same. Maybe same. I'm buying obs anyway when Tap Joy comes out. The bonus. We'll see in it. I know a few people think it could be swimsuits. Like swimsuit brand rich characters. I don't know how to feel about that. If that was the case. I did see Yamato in the new chapter, yeah. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, man. Again, no spoilers, but I don't think she's leaving. I think she's going to stay there, man. I think we're going to get mugged. I think we're getting baited. Do you think Nelly L summer version dropping this year again? If you mean like the original one, the Heart version, I don't think she's not going to be in the banner. She won't be in the banner. I don't think she's going to... She might get a returning character pack, but I don't think so. If you mean like a rerun, or like a re-release of that Nelly-O, or a swimsuit Nelly-O, it's possible. I feel like this year we might get like a remake of a character that we've already received, and then someone new. Kind of like what we got last year, right? We got Retsu, she was the new character. Sorry, she was like the remake technically, and then we had Rukia. But yeah. Man's got Momo, bloods! You might as well bring Rukia for... No, Momo in 2022, what do you do? Have you not summoned on anything lately, bro? But yeah. Anyone have any good manhwa? No idea. No idea. I don't read any of those. I can't recommend any. Don't have anyone else. What have you been summoning on, bro? What have you been summoning on? The ball's out right now. Go get her. Easy. 5 steps. Finally finished the Tatsuki. I think I'm the same, right? Oh, I'm finally get 5-5. But that's your first time getting her? Grats, bro. That's actually really good. She's a good character. Can be useful in Guild Quest if you type for that. But again, for those that just joined, maybe we are looking for a guild member. So if you are interested in joining, active on Discord, activating the game. Guild Quest daily. Did no one solve them? Oh, my bad. That was terrible. Just wasted that. Preferably sub 20 and 30 every week. But if you are showing that you are improving by, like, you know, playing IT a lot, then we can work with potential what scores you have. But we do need a guild member, so if you want to hit me up in Discord, feel free to do so. I did, Joe. Got in a row today. GG. Yeah, bro, honestly, Momo ain't it, bro. Momo's not it. She is not fun. The thing I hate about Momo is that SA2. No Havoc obviously doesn't help her. Now, with Aaroniero and Rukia's case, the ones that have, like, that sucking vacuum vortex, right? There's the vortex that sucks them in and then pushes them out. Aaroniero has weakening, which is good because if you inflict weakening, you're fine, right? Rukia, I think, is the best one because it has paralysis. It just, like, stops the enemy from moving. With Momo's case, right? If you go up to a boss, they're charging up their one-shot attack. They're charging up. You use that SA2, you inflict lacerate. Well, guess what? Now they're going to attack you. because now they're not charging up, right? Because if they're lacerated, they stop doing that charge up attack. So like it's annoying. The amount of times like I did use her, use that ST2 on a boss, and then boom, man just I start getting hit, and it's annoying. It's annoying. How about Hannibal swimsuit? Probably not. I think that's less likely because wait, the rerun again, the speed one should potentially come back. But if you're talking about a new one, probably not. Stop me from doing 25 steps on main? Nah, Bloods! You're doing it, fam. We ain't stopping you. We want to see that account die. Do 25 steps, no Noel, no Nini, start a new account. And then your other account dies on the same banner. Will next Resurrection character be released next week? So the ones that we talked about the other day, they are getting announced, officially announced in-game on the 12th. And they drop on the 13th. So, if you mean those characters, yeah, they're dropping this week or next week. It's technically working on. Comes down to you if you need her. If you have like bad technique characters, probably work on them. But she isn't a bad one because she does have a good damage output. She does have 2 killers too, so a Ronka and no affiliation. So if you are using a technique character, okay, took a while to start. If you are in need of a technique character with Ronka and no affiliation killer, then she isn't too bad to work on. Quick runs, boys. We're breezing through this. I could potentially look, Caron. We getting Joe in? I don't know. Let me see invoice on the mic. That's a tragic sight. That's a tragic sight indeed. Man's got Oni Momo. You gotta be playing the game wrong if you only have Momo, fam. Honestly. Do you think they'll ever add other Senkaimon characters to the store? Not to the store. That's like the old way of doing it. Yeah. I don't think they could do that. My hope, in my opinion, my hope is once we get all the chats. It's weird, man. It's weird because, like, if you... The new tower, right? Every 5 stages, every month we get 5 new stages. Every second month we get a new Chad. I kind of want them to be done with Chad, like, sometime next year, and then switch to another character. Because I think that'll be pretty good. But then the problem is, if you're trying to go for dupes, like, imagine someone gets, like, 5 speed Chads, and then now realizes they can't get the other Chads. That'd be kind of like a bad situation. But I do want that tower to eventually offer something else other than Chad. Because that'd be pretty fun, in my opinion. Because, I mean, the good thing, right? I know a lot of people disappointed with the new tower. Because, you know, down 75 orbs. Valid reason to be disappointed. 1 Chad every 2 months. Again, valid reason. But the good thing about it, and it is a problem that still needs to be addressed for the other towers, is that if you start the game now, you have to do Senkaimon. Like, to get Tatsuki, 5 Tatskis, 5 Zangetsus, 5 Ichigos, and then 5 Senka Eisens. That's 20 mums, bro. 20 mums to get that. It's terrible. Compare that to Chads. With the current system, once every Chad's available, once the 5 tickets have been available in like 8 months' time, 9 months' time, you can just go in and get all 5 Chads in one day. So, that's like the good thing about it for new players. For us, though, we have to take the hit. Losing 75 orbs a month and 1 Chad every 2 months. But, you know, if you look at the bright sides, again, only for new players, at least that's something good about it, because they can just get it straight. Like, they can just get all 5 Chads in one day. That's pretty good. So, for me, my free-to-play account, I'm probably not even going to touch that Senkaimon until, like, all 5 Chads are available, which I believe is sometime in January. Alright, look at these beautiful potions. She's joining? I hope so, bro. I hope so. But I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't, fam. Like, I really wanted to. But, like, I don't know. I feel like she's going to stay behind to look after, you know. You know. Getting the subs, boys. Nice. Everyone's on high level copium? For, like, what? For her not joining? I wonder how we're going to get the... I have no idea. I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. It's a weird tower. It's a work in progress tower, right? I feel like once there's a good amount of stages, it's going to be good. But yeah, obviously down 75 orbs does suck a bit. I guess on the bright side, the rewards should be a bit better, considering it's a monthly thing. But again, I can see why the rewards aren't great. I can see why they don't give 75 orbs from that tower, because, again, if a new player was to play in like 7 months' time, imagine they can get every 5 stages they get 75 orbs. That'd be a bit broken on their part, right? Let me solve one here. But I guess the good thing is that sometimes, I believe it's next month, I wish they would give more though, is that it does give 50 Senkaimon medals. So, like, over time, we're going to get, like, more medals than usual. That you could potentially pick up, like, an extra 6-star ticket or Senka Aizen. Salty Carrot fans? I wanted Carrot to join. I'm not going to lie, but, you know, if we can get someone else, you know, that person, like, I'm not trying to say names, but, you know, if we can get her over Carrot, I don't mind. Carrot definitely joining. I had to hope she would be, but after one, I feel like, yeah, she's kind of just in the background now. Kind of just in the background. 2 Berserk chapters this month. Yes, sir. I don't read it, but I'm happy for you lads. A lot of things to come back, actually. A lot of new things. There's that idol anime. Have no idea what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I heard it's depressing, though. It just got, like, a recently anime announced, which I'm pretty hyped for, because I've heard good things. Hitman Reborn's getting a remake, or a continuation. I believe it's a remake. Trigun's getting a remake. Berserk is back. One Piece going into its final arc. Bleach is back in like 3 months' time. A lot of things are going on. A lot of things are going on. C rank soon? Nah, yeah, we hopefully in it. Nah, we good, we good. Aaroniero, yeah. What does that even mean? Let me translate that. Aaroniero. Push powder. Okay. Is that like a reference to drugs? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm excited for that though, and it's by Doga Koba. I believe that they've done some pretty good anime. Oh, I've been to season 2. That's actually pretty good too. I still need to finish that actually. Still need to finish that, but yeah, that's cool. That's come back. Bro, Burrito, man, I'm hoping Sony gets a remake one day. I'm sure it's gonna happen one day, right? I'm sure it's gonna happen one day. I loved Soli. It was one of my first animes that I watched. And after finding out it didn't have like a proper ending, like compared to the manga, I really do want that to continue. Whoever's Nagatachi, bro, that's a nuke right there, fam. Boy, dodge those traps, lovely. Does the accessory buff work on BBS tickets? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Only the banner. So only whales are basically getting affected by that. Potentially myself, I get it. Shout out to Roman. Much love, G. I ended up getting Christmas Noel and Bruno in only 5 pulls. And he made sheesh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Which I got already made in my first morning. Or any of my pulls. I didn't get on my other account too. BBS tickets are still... No, they're not useless though. They're not useless. Like, I know it sucks that we aren't getting the 5% around the tickets, but... I mean... You know, like, I'm sure a lot of people out there that had, like, every accessory. Of course, it comes down to luck in it. I know, Dev, in your case, you don't have any golden chappies, right? One day, though, one day. You know, depending on your luck, you might get all the accessories from the tickets, depending on how much you grind. Like, all my accessories, and I got a good collection for the most part. I'm still missing a few, unfortunately. But I've got most of the accessories, all my accessories, from the tickets, so... You know. Sometimes you get unlucky. Sometimes you get unlucky. It happens. It happens, but... Only 1-5? Is that with the double weaken defense? I swear Nagatachi's ultimate's doing bare damage. Ooh. But yeah. BBS tickets are still good. And at least we get the option, right? I know, like, again, a lot of other games don't give us that option. Like, probably against the Pharaoh's comparison, but look at Genshin. You know, you can't get weapons for free. Any other gacha game that has, like, a weapon system or accessory system, you don't get them for free. Well, accessories you kind of do. Some games don't, like, monetize accessories. It's different, right? But, like, you know, I think the best comparison would be, like, a game that has weapons. You have to pay for those, man. For the most part, you can get accessories easy in this game. And again, keep in mind, remember, like, the 5-star accessories aren't even that needed. Like, the only one you can technically make a case for is golden chappies. But even then, you can still live without them. I've done it. And you've done it too, Dev. Unfortunately. Collab's got typos? Yeah, they've been... They're big typos too, fam. I don't know what's going on. Whoever they recently hired to do that is just... Bad job, fam. Bad job. Because that's 2 typos that are massive. Massive typos, fam. Like, luckily, I mean, the accessory one was mostly just disappointment. Because they fixed it quite quick. But unfortunately, when it came to that beginner's kickoff summons, even though I knew it wasn't guaranteed, and I thought it was quite obvious, I made a video saying it wasn't. You know, a lot of people didn't. And it's not their fault. Technically, you know, you could have checked the news. It got updated the second the banner dropped. But I can understand why people didn't check the news and went straight into the summons. They ignored all the signs. But, you know, that's a big mess up. They should have changed that instantly. But unfortunately, they waited until reset because of how they did the update, right? Still missing a speed chappy. 1 day, Skillex, bro. 1 day. Shout out to the lad Marco. 19 months. Holo tier. Much love, G. Much love. Again, new stuff coming soon eventually. 13k orbs, 5 Brunos, 5 Max Experts, Noel and Nini. That's not bad. 13k is a lot though, to be fair, but you got it. You got it. And I assume you used no special move sources. Oh, you got Nini? Okay, run that way. How do you make that big of a typo? So, just to clarify, technically, the accessory one was only for the English game. Us, essentially. French and any other language, it said the accessories aren't affected. So, whoever did the English one did a bad job there, right? The kickoff banner, the kickoff selection, that was actually every version. Because what Collab did in that news section, the notice part, the hidden stuff, basically, they copy and pasted the text, and they didn't change the wording. But funny enough, though, if you actually read it, the banner we have is like kickoff banner selection. And I think the text said kickoff banner summons guarantees a guaranteed 5-star. So technically, it was never even saying this banner is guaranteed a 5-star every multi. But again, it's one word difference, so I can understand why people thought it was guaranteed in it. But that was for the Japanese version too, so everyone had that error. But in the accessory case, it was only global that had it English. 8th month, got my last chappy. That's pretty good actually. Only missing a tech T-set right now. Wish I was in that case. I'm still missing actually a lot of accessories. Unfortunately. Fire Freezer, we have no idea, lad. We have no idea. If they're going to drop now this summer. We'll find out in less than a month, right? Potentially in less than 3 days, you know? But again, some people think Burn the Witch is going to be end of month. Swimsuit characters and maybe like a normal swimsuit banner mid-month. We'll see in it. We'll see. What I'm really hoping for you, because keep in mind, has it been last 3 months? No, the last 2 months. So, Safwi round 6, the Kenpachi banner, 3 character end of month. This end of month banner, the most recent one, 3 character end of month. So, the last 2 months have all been 3 character end of months, which I absolutely prefer. That's way better than 2 character end of month. So, I'm really hoping here, if we do get swimsuits, regardless if it's Burn the Witch or not, let's just say it's not, I'm hoping it's a 3 character banner. Because I want to see more people in swimsuits, bro. Whee! Oh, good. Because, you know, swimsuits is once a year, innit? There's still a lot of characters I want to see. More specifically, that was a fast run. More specifically, Isane, Skillex knows. You know, last year we could have technically got it. There was only a 2 character banner. Only a 2 character banner. So this year, like, give us like a popular character, maybe 2, and then give us like a character that doesn't get that many characters as a 3rd slot. So, you know, last 2 months have been 3 character banners. Hopefully this swimsuit banner can be a 3 character banner. Because then it means they can add more swimsuit characters, isn't it? I prefer that. Stop envy, bro. Stop. You're in the minority, fam. In the minority, bro. 5 steps, 2 Xmas Nini, 3 OG Noels, 1 OG Nini. In 5 steps, that's not bad. Same for anniversary and the 3 candies now. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Ooh. But yeah, I'm looking swimsuit Ruka. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't even mind like a Yoruichi rerun. like remake, but I'd prefer not to. But I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it. As long as it's not Nemu, I'm happy, in my opinion. Because Nemu's got 2 now. She don't need 3. No one needs 3, to be fair. Premium banners are easy skips. It would be, I mean, for our sake, a premium end of month would be better. Because then it's easy skips. Right? Easy skips. But you know what? We know what the end of, the good thing is, we know what the anniversary is going to be before end of month even drops. For the most part. We don't know who the character is officially going to be. We don't know what they're going to do. But we get the trailer in like 10 days time, 11 days. If you don't know, we are getting the 7th anniversary trailer in like 11 days. So I'm excited to see what the hints are going to be, right? For the most part, it's always a quote. That's the main thing to look out for. Forget everything else, just look at the quote. That's literally what it's been the last couple months. Years, actually. I think every year it's literally just been a quote. And look at the quote and see who it relates to. Obviously, last year it was endlessly deepening. And that meant Aizen. It's so funny though how he got super baited on the 4th annie. If you don't know, let me actually try and find it. This is a slow run, boys. Slowly but surely. So, the quotes for the 4th annie was like Fury's power and emotion. And then the other one was relating to Mugetsu. Everyone understood it was Mugetsu. The second one was the iffy one because we thought it was going to be Aizen. Because you could relate that, you know, when Aizen got caught. When he got sealed by Kisuke. Furious power and emotion, right? He was quite emotional. He was angry as hell. So everyone was under the impression that it was going to be Aizen and Ichigo. And then, you know, leading up to the event, they were at like a convention. I think 2Game went there and they were giving out like tattoos, like little temporary tattoos. It was really sick actually. It had the 4th logo, 4th anniversary. Am I not using attention time? No way. I am. I just have like a no. But yeah, it had a 4th logo, and then it had like the 4 was like kind of like I need to find it actually. It's better to show it if you don't know. But essentially there was like the 4 Hollow Mask, and then the 4th was like Mugetsu. I think like 2 games the only person that actually had it. We are good to go. I'll find after this. Where is that? I'm to check after. Yeah, it feels like the well isn't doing that much damage, but I'm not a bonus in it, so. It is doing quite a bit of damage though. That's the sad thing too, by the way. Why they came back now. It means they're not bonuses. If they came back next month, they would have been a bonus for like the entire month. That would have been sick to farm with these characters. What am I looking at, bro? Sorry, I searched 2Game Productions, 4th anniversary tattoo, and something hideous came up that was not related to BBS at all. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not going to find this. Alright, never mind. But either way, it was a 4th anniversary tattoo. The 4 was like kind of like shaped out or spelled out like in Mugetsu. Mugetsu's like Mugetsu. And then there was 4 Hollow. That was basically like confirmation that was going to be those 2. But we didn't, like, a lot of us didn't see it come. We all thought it was going to be Aizen. And it turned out not to be. It was double Ichigo banner, is what I was trying to say. Is the release of the trailer for the anniversary the same as the anniversary banner release? Nah. So, trailer comes out June 21st, June 22nd, 20th, depending on when they want to do it. And then we get... Then we have to wait a month, basically. We have to play the guessing game. Now, last year, because there was only one anniversary character, they only had 1 trailer. It was only on the 20th of June. The year before that, because there was technically 2 characters, we had a trailer on the 10th of July, which was my birthday. So that was actually a good day that day. But last year there wasn't. So we have no idea how they're going to do it this year. I assume we're going to follow suit with the 5th anniversary, where we have 2 trailers, hopefully. And we have to guess the characters. We'll know instantly if it's going to be a 2 character or 1 character by now, because they tell us to guess the characters or character. We'll find out straight away. And the second trailer normally confirms who it's going to be. It gives us more hints, but doesn't outright confirm it. Technically, right? 3rd anniversary basically knew it was going to be Okiura. 4th... I'm not sure if there was a 4th anniversary trailer. Like, 2nd one. I don't think there was. It was the event, the ticker, like, the tattoo, I guess. They've obviously made it very clear that it was Byakuya and Ichigo. And obviously 6 didn't get the 2nd trailer. Hard Grind 2 or just red? Just red for now, probably. Is the cap better than the badge? No, it's like almost, it's minuscule difference. Badge is still better. I don't know why. Personally, I can't check because BDSM doesn't account the SP boost. But I would assume maybe the hat's better when you have the spiritual pressure boost because you're getting more SP. So that's why I've been rocking that. Either way, it doesn't matter. Like, the difference is always like a couple thousand attack, like, damage. It's not a big of a deal. Oh, you sent the tattoo video? Nice. Because it is pretty cool, you know. I wish I went there and got one. Thank you so much, Rashid. Reaction time, boys. Man, like Cass. Where is it? Oh. There it is. That's a sick tattoo, you know. Look at that, fam. Like, I wish I got one, or I went there and had one. I had the opportunity to get one, and then, like, just save it. Don't even use it. Because that's the collector's item that I don't think anyone even has anymore. But that was sick. And that was July 7th. So, again, around the time we would get, like, a second teaser, if we were to get one. So, for the 4th anniversary, they didn't do it, right? But, yeah, like, you have the 4 shaped in the Mugetsu, and then you have full holo. I think a lot of us didn't take that as confirmation that it was... that it was, full holo and Mugetsu, but yeah, that's cool. It's cool. How do you guys do so much damage? We have our characters max transcended, bonus abilities, level 10 SP. They are bonuses too, so they do get extra damage. As you can see here, these characters get 2 times more damage, so that's why characters like Ikaku, which fun, I haven't seen a single Ikaku this entire, like, 10 days of farming. And I'm not asking for them, but no one's joined with Ikaku, I think. Maybe they have. I don't know. Yoruichi and Soif. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Bro, again, not sure I literally said this like 3 months ago, bro. Yoruichi, Soifon, the Safui versions, they come back. They came out a month. They came out on a month where we didn't have a new Epic Raid, it was returning one, so they weren't bonuses. And then they come back on a month where we have a returning Epic Raid, so they're not bonuses once more. They've never been a bonus once, and they've been out for like 3-4 months now. Sucks. That's why the good thing about the premium banner, the Lisa, Shinji, and Love, got it there. They're premium, so they're gonna come back quicker. They're not gonna follow like the 3-month cycle that Safui follows, right? They'll be fillers one day, and because of that, they're gonna more likely return as bonuses more often compared to Yoruichi Soifon, who have that 3-month schedule. So if it keeps up, we're never gonna have them as bonuses. Which sucks, because they would be sick bonuses, bro. Imagine using Yoruichi as a bonus. Hello? Quick ass runs, especially with AER and she has killer. Even if she doesn't, it's still like extremely sick. Soifon 2, boost flurry, high damage output. People uncope from every anime trailer. It was Aizen. You know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is, even though, you know, every year, regardless of what was shown, Annie Aizen. It's got to be Aizen this year. That was for 4 years, bro. 4 years every year, or 3 years actually. Every year, Annie Aizen. We just got Annie Aizen, so technically, we shouldn't be calling for it anymore. Now that's like the kind of fun thing, right? What are they going to do this year? We kind of expected Aizen last year, because like surely they were finally going to give it to us. Like they stalled enough. This year though, it can be anyone. But with that said, when I see that trailer on the 21st in the morning, Annie Aizen. I'm calling Annie Aizen, bro. We'll keep tradition at this point. Every year, we're calling for Aizen. We'll see, though. We'll see. Returning, yeah, I think that too. Or at the very least, just add them. Like, don't even make them, like, permanent to that epic raid. Just say, okay, these characters came out this month, so they're going to be bonuses for this epic raid. Like, just make that Yoruichi and Soifon, or in this case, you know, the end of my banner, Lisa, Love, and Shinji, make them a bonus for both the AR and the normal ER, just for the entire month. And when they next come back, they aren't a bonus. It's done. It's done. Ooh. Do I end the lobby? Oh, never mind, we're good. I did a bit of farming on the point event, but slacking on the point event. But yeah. Luckily, man's got some tickets. So this character could be Rukia, or Grimjow, or Ginjo. Yeah. I think it's likely. I think you all be the second party. Nah, not this year. Not this year. Maybe next year. Definitely next year. Or end of year. But this year it's too early to get manga characters because the anime is coming in October, so I don't see them adding manga characters for the anniversary, right? I think second part is likely to be Safui, which if my, you know, theory is right, it's going to be Sajin, it's going to be Toshiro, Mayuri, and Gin. That'd be pretty hype. Or Sajin. Quick run, boys. Look at that. Thought the game was dead? Nah, bro. Game's more alive than it's ever been. Kind of. It has. Views are up, so it's a sign. Views ain't dropping, so that's how I know the game ain't dead. But yeah, Ginjo I think is the most likely. Rukia eventually is going to happen. Technically, like, 10 years later version of Rukia as an anime character, if you want to consider it. Technically, like, Retsu and Kenpachi are too, because, you know, end of year for December is basically Global's anniversary. But, you know, sometimes they don't get special treatment. Retsu and Kenny didn't get special treatment, the Safui ones. They're great, but they didn't get, like, 2 killers, for example. They did, they would have been broken. But, like, Ruki and Ichigo, they were, like, the last Flowers in your Blood banner for the time being. So they got special treatment, and it was end of year for Global. Or, sorry, end of year, but, like, Global's anniversary too. So, like, Rukia is technically an anniversary character. I would consider her an anniversary character. But she's not by name. But at the same time, you consider, like, you know, the 2019, 2018, what's his name? Quincy Ichigo? Birds, lads, we'll allow it for one run. But we are only asking for links to characters, right? I'm sorry the game is like that. I apologize, but that's the way it is. We're here to get tickets. Sorry, to get potions in it, so... we allow you once. We allow you once. But if you join again, without a link to character, it's unfortunate. It can't be Ginjo, fam. I'll die on this hill. Nah, we don't know. We don't know. This year might be the year they spice it up. Because every year, every anniversary, if you look at the pattern, it's been Ichigo and an antagonist. You know? Ichigo versus Byakuya. Ichigo versus Aizen. Ichigo versus Okiuro. Because Okiuro was the big villain, right? Outside, like, for the Arankas, he was the biggest villain. So, Grimjow could technically happen. Ginjo is literally the villain over, like, an entire arc. So, technically, from what they have, you know, shown, Ginjo has one of the best chances to get any character. Compared to Toshiro, I feel like Ginjo has a better chance. I don't think Toshiro will be getting any character, even though he's, like, one of the most popular characters in the entire game. But that's why he's going to be part 2. He's going to be on the part 2 of the Safui banner, which technically isn't any character 2, but, like, not by name. Yeah. Ginjo undeserved. I could understand the disappointment. Ginjo's never had, like, any, like, hype characters, you know? Like, the Mind one came out, was, like, he was cool. I think he looked really cool. And his resurrection did save him, but, like, on initial release, wasn't the best, right? Wasn't the best. He was overshadowed. Everyone was overshadowed by TL Ichigo. He got, like, the way better treatment. The green one came out, was good, but then started to get hated on a lot because he was so common. Speed 1, Quincy Killer, filler at this point. Like, just, not filler, but, you know, mid-month premium. No one summons on that. No one really cared all too much. He looks cool, though, but decent. And then there was the Calm for You Odd one, which was hype. But he's an ad character, so he's not, like, super, super hyped. But this time, though, if you were to happen again, Anniversary Ginjo, I'll be excited for it. Because, like, Ginjo doesn't have, like, a super broken character. I would love for a Ginjo to be on the same level, like, 6 Sunny Eyes, and even better. Imagine. If he's the same any character, I do expect him to be better. Do I have any more tickets, or am I done? Okay. Unfortunately, I have to do one run. It's fine, though. I'll let you do it. Man will buy tickets after. Ginjo is great. I like Ginjo. Again, I feel like the game just hasn't done him justice, right? I don't think the game's done him justice. All too much. But if we get like a Beyond 4 bring, I'm down for it. Maybe Oaken 4 remake. That's my guess. That or Dangaichigo is what I want to see this anniversary. If we don't get that, I'm perfectly fine. I'll be hyped for I'll be hyped for whatever it is. I don't care. We'll see. Because I mean, like, I wasn't too excited for Byakuya and Ichigo. I remember. Obviously, I didn't expect it to be original. Because, you know, 4th Annie wasn't, so I was kind of expecting them to go down the route of not doing originals anymore. Maybe 3rd Annie was like a one-off. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see now, innit? And I think with the 7th anniversary, you might get like a Annie Yuha. That's going to be fun. I can't wait. It's 8th Annie, not 7th. 8th. That's going to be fun. Ginjo and Miracle Resurrections drop on the 13th. They get announced in-game officially on the 12th. Do you suggest to read the save for Nell or someone on Nini Well, we don't know when a Nell's coming out, right? So, I can't say save for Nelly. We don't know when that's going to happen, innit? Noel and Nini, though, it's not a bad banner. It's not a bad banner. It's, if you want them, I think it's worth it. If you have orbs for them, it's a pretty high value banner. Let me buy some tickets. Kind of hurts to be in under 4K. But with Resurrections coming back, and the fact that I haven't done the normal tower, I should be back up. Manite Y10, good morning, lads. It's 10 o'clock. Isn't it like almost midnight for you? Morning, lad. Let me just DM my friend real quick. Feel free to join. All right. I might get Asani and Nell. Oh, that'd be... Oh. Man's got friends. Man's got friends. And Asani and Nelliel, man. I wouldn't be able to... Damn. I don't know what I do, fam. We flip sleeping schedules, mad. Yeah, my schedule has been pretty good, though. Lately. Do you think Swimsuit Noel's coming this June of the month? No idea. No idea. I know a lot of people... I'm not summoning, Eldon. I'm not summoning, so you didn't miss anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that does happen, though. Like, because so many people are saying it. I'm starting to believe it might happen. I'm starting to believe Swimsuit Noel might happen. They came back this month, so... You know? Technically, you could make a case. But then you could say that both ways, right? Noel and Nini came back this month, or like every Burn the Witch character came back this month, so therefore, because they're here, they're not coming back on the main... Like, they're not coming back. But then you could make a case that... This is the first time I did not need to Soul Bomb. This is the first time Noel and Nini have come out. Any Burn the Witch character has come back outside of October, December. So, that brings up the question. They potentially paid Burn the Witch license holders to bring them back, because they have to pay for that. They're licensed, they're collabs, right? So, did they do that because they potentially have a Burn the Witch Part 4 announced or planned? Now, you can think of it two ways. I'm starting to think it's gonna happen. There's someone in my comments saying like, "Oh, remember me when they announced Burn the Witch swimsuit." So I'm, you know, I'm getting a bit nervous. We'll see. Healthy Aaron, yes sir. We've been doing pretty good. Sleep schedule. I've been waking up a bit late. Like my normal thing is like 12 p.m. I don't need to wake up early, so that's like kind of good for me. But I'm not sleeping into like 4 or 6 like I used to. Like literally, like, this time like a month ago, I woke up at like 8 or 7. You feel bad when that happens, innit? Been eating healthy too. Had my usual wraps with some basmati rice. Is that or basmati? Basmati. It's actually really nice. It's plain as hell, but I actually really like it. compared to like the Uncle Ben's rice. Not really feeling that one. Even if Burn Witcher swimsuits, I'm skipping. I wouldn't be able to, man, because bro, just remember, there's 2 more attributes, right, that have super link slot, that need super link slot. So, power and minds. Power and minds. So, like, hypothetically, imagine we did get a swimsuit Noah Nini, and both of them once more a super link slot character, and they're limited because they are Burn the Witch characters. I would have to summon. I think that's what you would have to summon, right? If Caleb was smart, if Caleb wanted to be evil, they would do that. Burn the Witch swimsuit will, yeah, you have to, innit? Like, I would summon anyway, but then the fact that they potentially could be link slot characters or super link slot, or the fact that they're super limited, you know, they might not come back till December. I would have to summon. Yam the A, much love, lad. Part 2 anniversary support. Hope so. Honestly, man, because like I don't want to use these dead characters as super support characters. Like, luckily none of them are bad. You know, Grimjow's great. Noah and Nini are great too when they have Killer. But like, I want to use someone on the 6th anniversary Aizen's level. I want to use someone on the level of you know, Rexu, for example, in IT as a super link character. So I wouldn't mind these anniversary characters, because we're pulling for them anyway. We're going to pull for anniversary part 1 and 2. So like, just do us a favor, make them super link characters so we actually get to use them to farm, because I'm going to use them anyway. That's why I pulled for Noah and Nini, right? Because I'm using them regardless. Like, it's Noah and Nini in a Christmas outfit, like, say less. But them being a super link character was a bonus. Grimjow, though. Come on now. I just need to do some ugly asses of... okay. You know. My like fist, how you doing, bro? Obito, how you doing, lad? I'm doing pretty good. I got the 6 steps, got 2 Christmas Noels, 2 Brunos, and 1 Oda. You good or bad? In 6 steps, that's pretty good. Noel is great, and so is Bruno. You got dupes to them, so dupe, Bruno, and Noel. I think that's pretty good, in my opinion. Better than my 6 steps, better than my 10 steps. So, I thought it was very good. I wish a skill that deals OP damage based on the unlimited ratio of the highest That'd be kind of cool if they would change up the way you build characters. That'd be cool. I'm curious to see what they're going to do this year. Because, you know, last year they gave... So, 5th Annie, they introduced the Marauder and Sharpshooter skill, which wasn't entirely new, I believe. I don't think anyone had... Maybe they did. I think they were the first characters to have Ignore Resistance in the game. Pretty sure they were. So that was, like, kind of new. They were also Well, they had double killers anyway, but they had that, and then Byakuya brought in that SA2, so that was kind of new. Then for 6th Annie... Aizen was the first character to have double status augments. The first character to have Byakuya's SA2 after like an entire year. And also the first character to have Frenzy +2. So I'm curious to see what this year is going to bring. Like, where's the power keep going to go this year? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm almost expecting it Bombardment +2. But I want to see something unique, right? Something different. They want to bring that the Bankai button? Wouldn't mind it. Yeah, I see what you mean, Play King. That would be pretty good if they did go that out. Might get 3 killers, Bombardment +2's data. Oh yeah, those skills were data mined, right? Potentially 3 killers. The weird thing for me, that Zeta Pill and Guard Break skill, is weird to me. Because if they get that, it's like, what about Marauder then? You know? Like, imagine someone got that skill, the built-in Zeta Pill and Guard Break, but then they get Marauder too. Which basically is just ignore midi resistance. But it's, you know, it's weird. So, like, is everyone that gets the Zeta Pill and built-in Guard Break, are they ever going to get ignore resistances? If they do, it's basically the same as just getting Marauder and then a Zeta Pill accessory built in. You know? If that makes sense, hopefully it does. Because they're both taking up 2 skills. If it was 3 in 1, if it was ignore resistance, Zeta Pill, and also Guard Break, I think that's how they should have done. That'd be pretty broken. Because then it takes one up. Then it takes 1 skill. How do people nuke Midi Hollow with 5 out of 5 Noel since she doesn't have Sharpshooter? So Elden specials Soul Bomb damage is not melee or ranged. So soul bomb damage is just overall just damage, right? So it doesn't have resistance. So in the worst case, because a soul bomb always does damage, you soul bomb alongside 2 other good characters that can do a lot of damage, and that's how you nuke. After you do the nuke and you get to the fifth boss and you still haven't killed, the wall's basically doing no damage, but the other 2 should finish up. I believe, if you lot remember, kind of funny situation. Surely there's footage out there. I don't think there is. Maybe there has to be. There has to be. Specials were classed as melee before, or ranged. I forgot the order it was, but essentially, if you used the soul bomb enemy, they could guard it. If they had melee guard and you had a melee soul bomb, they'd guard it. Imagine. Imagine using a soul bomb and it does no damage because the enemy guarded it. That was terrible. That's what it used to be. It used to be like that. If you also remember too, back in the old days on BBS, you would, if you had a friend in your game, in the final mission, you know, you have a friend every time you go into a quest, the final room, your friend appears. They would have to be on your screen. They can't go off your screen. So they would trap you. So if you're in a situation where, obviously, back then you didn't have OP characters, you didn't one-shot the bosses even on story modes. You're trying to get away from the man's soul bomb, but then your AI friend is keeping you in the screen, keeping you close to the boss, so you just die. So eventually they fixed that. They eventually they made it so your friend can run anywhere. But yeah, that was kind of funny. What could be the new status summon? No idea. No idea. I'm expecting a fierce status summon to come out when Asnot comes out. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Can you nuke with 1 out of 5? No. Not in the ranged weeks, nah. You'd have to have 5-5. Or at least maybe 3-5 and like good enough sides. I have heard of Last Claudia. I don't know. I've heard of it. I don't know what it is though. I don't think Zeta will ever get Marauder skill. Yeah, that's the problem, right? So, like, it's not even that good of a skill, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, I never understood. I don't know. It's weird. The Zeta pill was never a problem to me. Because, like, only, like, 3 affiliations have hidden enemies, and you can always use the accessory. So, like, the built-in Zeta pill skill, it's nice to have it. It's nice utility, but it's not that big of a deal. In co-op, you don't even need it anyway. As long if you're not the host. Times that if you can't man summoning, we'll record it. Don't do what you did on the anniversary. Oh, sorry, Kenny banner. At least record it, fam. And he dodging up when he look at the screen. If it's fair, then it could be a combo of weaken paralysis. Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Although I could see them going down the route of just giving it as not weakening and paralysis, or like weakening and lacerate, something like that. But I would like if he gets his own, like, status summon. Personally. Enemies that ignore Zeta Pill and come that skill is worth something. Even then, bro, just wait for them to pop up. Like, Zeta Pill is only really that necessary in, like, single-player content. But then even then, it's like, what are you doing that you need to clear that quick? The point event, I guess, maybe. But you can only just throw in the accessory. So, like... it's nice to have in it, but it's not like... You know, it doesn't make a character 10 out of 10. They have to have other things to make them good in it. Wasn't that Data Mines? Bombardment Plus 2 or the Data and Guard Break skill? If so, yes. I mean, it's better to have it, right? I'm not going to say I'd rather have Guard Break than the Zeta Pill and Guard Break skill. You might as well get both in it. It's better. So, if they give that instead of Guard Break, I'm fine with it. It's nice to have a bit of They dodge soul bombs, yeah, but like... You know, you just put on a Zeta Pill. Yeah, if you're doing single player content, you're one-shot everything anyway. If you're doing co-op content, only the host really needs it. Got 40s in this banner? My condolences, bro. My condolences, fam. Would 5 out of 5 art book Ichigo? 5 out of 5 art book. Or 5 out of 5 Byakuya. 1 out of 5 Ichigo play under 3 seconds. Should. But, yeah. Under 3 seconds, potentially reset enough. I'm bad at nuking, so I don't really, I wouldn't be able to. But I have seen people do like less and get like a even sub 1 second, depending on the week. So hypothetically, it's possible you put in the work in the resets. Stick around, boys. How you doing, Dragon? I'm doing pretty good. Mine's golden. Because after looking at the NA week, bro, it's bad. Yeah. That's what I kind of pulled, to be honest. I don't have Siphon, actually. Yikes. Oh, T30. Yeah, T30 was data mines. It's more so the logos that were data mines. It doesn't mean it's coming. It might not ever come. Because technically, like, level 100 accounts were data mined too. Or it's in the database. So, that hasn't gone anywhere. Very hard story mode is in the game. That hasn't gone anywhere. So, sometimes it's kind of just placeholders for something that could happen. Like, I know Hekan, I think, was the one that data mined it. He specifically mentioned that this has been in the game since they added T20. The little logo stuff. So, we'll see in it. We'll see. But I think T30 is likely to happen potentially sometime in the future, which is why I'm saving my pots. I got all my characters from 2022 T20, so right now I'm just kind of stacking on pots. Because I do want to link sort everyone. It's going to take a long time, and I'd rather, instead of doing one character at a time like I did back for T10, which was easy, with T20 takes up way too much materials and time, that I would want to have, like, enough pots to link sort every 2021 character before I do it, if that makes sense. That's a lot of potions. So I don't want to, like, link sort one character T20 every time I have enough pots. And then let's say, hypothetically, a new character comes out, I don't have enough pots for them. Or if T30 comes out, I don't have enough pots for those. So I feel like I'm just going to wait for, have enough to T20 everyone in 2021, which is a lot of characters, a lot of pots, or have enough to just keep saving until T30. Lovely. We'll do a quick pot trade after this, though. Don't go bottom left, don't go bottom left. I see someone going bottom left. Oh, unfortunate. Alright. Nice one. Droplets aren't even that bad. I can understand it, though. It's link shots that are worse, in my opinion. Because IZ just isn't worth it. And epic raids, because epic raids you have two types of people, one that are farming potions, one that are farming medals. You kind of like never, it's not hard to get a full room, but like if you're playing by yourself and you can't like make, you know, right now at least you can't kick. Sometimes you get one idiot that just joins and then kind of ruins the whole room. So that's that. So farming potions is a bit like tough for the most part. Enriched droplet zone is, I think, good enough to farm potion droplets. You just gotta farm a lot during the 2 times periods when that happens, which should be happening soon, right? Because if you actually look here, let me see. I have like 100k of each droplet, and that was casually, like literally just when enriched droplet zone comes out with ×2, which again should happen on the anniversary around July 21st, 23rd, maybe August 1st. When that might happen. Just go into Enriched Droplet Zone. You don't even need to ask for droplet characters. Just auto it. It's easy. Everyone's autoing. Everyone's bringing droplet characters, whether you ask them or not. Don't be toxic in Droplet Zone, but, you know, you do you, it's your room, right? But yeah, like, easily just farm these. This isn't even a stress. This is just autoing, casually. This is the stress, if you don't have the pots, right? But big up the lads in the guilds. MV2, me and MV been doing a lot of farming together. These are my super link shop potions. Kind of all over the place. As you can see, I don't like doing tech only, because it's kind of like there's no killer. I don't like, you know, running that. Heart only I do need to do, but I've been linked on a few characters, so that's why that's kind of low. Do I have everyone T20? Is Rose T20? He is. Okay, we're good. But yeah, my goal right now is to get 100k potions. So we're kind of pushing there. Heart potions I've been kind of slacking in, but that's because I already had like 86k. I had like 84k, I think. I used a couple. So I just need to get like 14k of that. Power potions. This has been the grind. I had like 6k, I think, at the start of the month. So we farmed up at 10. No, I think that's a lie. Maybe I had 20-ish k. But we farmed at like 40 potions. 40k potions. Technique, we're going to go ham when Kenny drops. And then tech is the problem. So tomorrow, if we do stream, I might be only doing tech runs because I need tech pots badly. Because I got a lot of super links to potions, but not normal potions, which is bad. So my goal is to get 100k and then chill. And again, once more, my nose is itchy every time I stream from. But yeah, back to it. Back to farming. How long are we going for? How long has I been streaming? An hour and 10 minutes. Alright. Calm. Again, that's just a fresh reminder. If you're trying to join our guild, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on Discord. We are looking for members that are able to score pretty high and active in guild quests and Discord every day. How many Barrister tickets? Like 2.8k. I haven't done any like potion farm. Sorry, ticket farming. Gangster ASMR. Much love, lad. Appreciate it. What if DBS goes the way of 7DS with level 100 awakening? I don't think they do that. Did you get the new guild member? I don't think so. I don't know. I think these were mentioned in one person. So Darfleet and Hexon is leaving. Darfleet is leaving for unknown reasons. He just said he has to leave. Something came up in it. So yeah. He now started the guild, don't it? Hexon, I think, is joining Quincy. Fuck Quincy, bro. So yeah. But we have, I believe we have one replacement, so we just need one more. That's because you hear me, Aaron. And Sky, you ain't playing with us, blood. Bro, every night we're there, farming. Same tonight. I'm going to go gym after this, potentially. Get back, hop in the shower, and I'll be farming for like 2 hours. Maybe 3, who knows. And we're trying to end my guild and trying to take my members, yeah? Lads! The confusion lasts so long, fam. What is the best way to farm droplets in rich droplet zone? Preferably wait till 2 times. The requirements, just active in guilds quest, do your guild quest daily. That's a requirement. If you miss, you get kicked. If you have a valid reason, we'll allow it in it, but you know, normally. But yeah, active in guild quests, do your guild quests every day, active in the guild, chats, co-op preferably, and can preferably score around 30 to 20, sub 30 and 20 seconds every day. Every guild quest would be nice. Different time zones. Yeah, but isn't it like when we're farming? Wait, what? You're in America, right? Are you not? Because I'm farming late into the night. So, I'm farming like 2 and 3 in the morning stuff, right? To play with you lot. So isn't like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So I guess yeah, maybe if you're farming at night too, it's a bit rough. But yeah, normally my cutoff is 4 a.m. That's what it's been. I don't like, because if I sleep past 4 a.m., I wake up too late. If I go to sleep at like 4 a.m., which is late as is, to be honest, I normally try to wake up at like 12 p.m. or 11 a.m. Because I have to wake up early, right? So I can afford to sleep in for a couple hours. It's 2:14, alright. Woke up at 8 or 9. Jeez. Hopefully Kellogg don't put me down because I've been farming Hallibal. Well, you know what? I mean, they're popular characters, right? They're bound to come out of a new character eventually in it. Like, they do have, like, one of the most common characters in the game. Like, Hallibal, especially. There's so many seasonal banners where she's in it, so we'll see. But she should... Her old one should come back this year. End of month, June. The Speed Nad one, she should be there. Sub 20. I mean, yeah, you know, everyone goes at their own pace. Okay, that was my bad. I knew it was there too. I don't know why I went into it. Yeah, when MV starts his own guild, he's going to do weekly $80 giveaways. Can't wait for that. It's going to be a fun time. I might even join, bro. Arena Hannibal is pretty fun. I don't have the pet on. I only just picked it up recently, believe it or not. Like, I didn't. This epic raid, when it came back, when it first came out, is when I quit doing epic raids. Or when I stopped caring about pets, not quit, because I still did it. Because you're a BBS fan, how hype would you be when Phasma comes out, and can you react to it on YouTube? I plan to, but problems come with that, innit? Problems come with that. I don't want to lose my channel because I get striked for reacting to it. But I will be talking about it. I do plan to make reactions to it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind if it gets claimed, honestly. If I make no money from it, it's whatever. I'm just kind of like not scared, but I don't want to get strikes. Because if I get strikes, the channel can go, right? I don't think they will get strikes, though. But we'll see. We'll see. You don't think giveaway? We'll see in it. I might do one this month. This week, actually. Make reaction to the big gaps. That's what I'm also planning to. Again, we'll see how it goes when the time comes. Because obviously, I've read the manga, right? So, like, when certain reveals happen, I'm gonna be hyped for it. I'm gonna get gassed, but it's not like I can go like, oh my god, Toshiro, whoa, you know? Because they already showed it on the trailer, but you know. I definitely want to react to the fight scenes, because that's what I'm assuming most of us that have read the manga, we want to see the fight scenes animated. That's going to be the stuff I'm looking forward to. And, you know, word on the street. That wasn't me that hit. Word on the street, the animation's going to go hard, right? So, big names are on that and stuff, so we'll see. We should actually get a trailer soon, by the way. Like, over the next month or two. Maybe 3. I think Bleach is like one of the last animes to come out in full that have yet to get a trailer. My hope is sometime before the global anniversary, JP anniversary, so July 23rd. If they want to like do it like July something, that'd be nice. I know like the current theory right now is July 15th, which is Ichigo Day. That'd be a good day to release a trailer if they wanted to. It's a bit of a slow run, but we good. We good. We good. You know, yeah, I mean, actually, we're about to give it this month, innit? If they do the $40 ticket, I'll do the giveaway. If not, then not. Which is actually, hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. You know, if mid-month isn't a swimsuit banner, they might do that $40 ticket. I'll buy one of you lads in the guild it. I have been tracking the scores. I haven't been putting them on Discord. I need to. But I do have screenshots. So when I get around to doing that, I'll do that. First time playing BBS and it's so cool. Happy you playing it, bro. Hopefully you are continue to enjoy yourself. 5 since I'm hoping for the Momo scene. Momo? Get out of here, bro. Take care, Toji. Much love, lad. Kenny vs Retsu. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. With treachery. Yeah, I mean, they are gonna bring back some of the older OSTs and make some new ones in it. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I feel like in the long run, honestly, I'm happy Bleach went on a 10-year break, 9-year break. I think for everyone right now in this current timeline that's playing the game right now, it's for the best. Because imagine, right? Let's say the anime came back 4 years ago. It'd be done. BBS would have milked Thousand Year Blood War. The game might shut down in like a year or 2 if that's what happens. But, you know, we've kind of longed out BBS. We went on that like, you know, 2 years almost without Thousand Year Blood character at this point. So 7 years into the game, which normally is, you know, that's really good for a gacha game, by the way, right? They don't always last that long. With the anime coming back now, not only are we going to get better animation than what we would have gotten 7 years ago if we had it back then, it means BBS can now also last longer. Because, like, you know, 7 years, you have to do something to spice up things. And Thousand Year Blood War, in my opinion, is definitely going to spice up things, right? So that literally extends the game's lifespan by a couple of years. I'm spamming L2, bruv. There we go. Are we starting to get... Nah, we're not getting 7 Deadly animation. Nah. That's literally not possible. It's not going to happen. We might not get we might not get Demon Slayer animation, but we're not getting... We're not getting 7... We're getting good animation. That's you know... They're putting a lot of work into anime from what I'm hearing. James's videos, if you want to go look at that. Good discussions. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I think this is going to be peak Bleach. The animations are going to be probably crazy. Probably crazier than what we had beforehand. Alright, back to buying tickets. Justice for Ackman. Yeah, I've been seeing stuff like that. I saw this situation. It's bad. That's kind of unfortunate, not gonna lie. Unfortunate. Been getting frustrated with Guild Quests for this phase. I have a 4 out of 5 Rukia, 4 out of 5 Ichibe, 4 out of 5 Soifon, and still don't have to beat the hard quests. You should be able to beat it with that team, honestly. Because I made a video, if you haven't seen it, I beat it with 1 out of 5 team. With Rukia, make sure you're bringing full stam links if you can. Ichibe, make sure you have as much attack as possible. And make it so he's immune to weakening, right? I don't think he's immune to weakening naturally. So you just have to make sure that. You need the booster, your booster's Soifon. Try giving Soifon 300% last ditch if you can. Try that. Because if she dies, she's going to revive. And instantly use that boost again. And also provide some good crowd control. So we'll see. Isn't the pacing really fast? I don't think so. I know James already said they're looking at 3 to 4 chapters an episode, which seems fast. It does seem fast, I'm not going to lie. It does seem fast, but let me show you something. So in JoJo, right? JoJo's a different situation, but JoJo's like 4 chapters an episode. But if you look at this, I'll start the run in a second, lads. This is the Bleach anime. Look at this. So episode 1, 1 chapter. Episode 2, 2 chapters. A lot of chapters here, lads. Like 6 chapters here. These are pretty good episodes, and they cover a lot of chapters. Now, I can't, like, fact check this, but usually it is like 3 to 2 chapters an episode. Now, 4 is quite fast paced, but I think that's not going to be for every episode. But you can see here that it's kind of normal pacing. This had 5 chapters. Like that's 5 chapters an episode. That's quite huge, right? Now we got a bunch of filler. 3 chapters an episode, 2 to 3 chapters. Again, 2 to 3. They started definitely slowing down here, I think, when they realized they were catching up probably a bit too fast. So 2 to 3 is normally the average. So we'll see. I think what James is saying is like 3 to 4 chapters and episodes. But that's for the time being. It might slow down later on, right? I don't play One Piece Strategy Cruise now. I got banned, right? No, I didn't get banned, but did we get the new member? Hopefully. I don't know. Again, lads, if you're interested, please DM me. But we'll see. We'll see. I forgot what I was saying though, but yeah. 1v1 and BBS and ultra lag, yeah. It's why we don't have a arena like we're supposed to. Like, imagine arena was real time. It wouldn't work. We're too broken. But yeah, One Piece Roller Cruise, I got a refund. They blocked my account from transferring, and I thought I was fine because my new phone was new. And unfortunately, the ROG Phone 5 has a malfunction that basically killed the phone. So my account is stuck on that phone, and the phone broke. So I'm off One Piece now. Which I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best. I wasn't enjoying the game anymore. With what they've been doing with the banner since the sync up has been like disappointing. Every time the summon high comes out, you get a terrible banner, and it's like, oh. And then I kind of hated grinding that game. So, you know. But I'll come back. I'll come back when a certain person comes out. That was revealed in like chapter 1042? 1052? No, 1042. So, yeah. But right now, the only games I'm playing is... Let me see. I'm currently playing Blue Archive and Bleach on my go... Blue Archive, Bleach, and Counterside are my 3 main games right now. Bleach I play every day. I'm playing it right now. Blue Archive is like a side game. Looking for 10 minutes and I'm done for the entire day. Counterside is a new game. So, not the new Shogun. 1042. Transformation. No, don't say it. No one say it, but you know. I play Fate 2, but can't be bored, John. Can't be bored, not gonna lie. I started playing Legends again. Came back. Got lucky. Didn't get Ultra Instinct Goku. Didn't want him. I got the 2 new females. So, man's got Kale and Urine. So, I got those 2. So, I'm done with the banner. How's the weather? I'm sitting in a hot room with a hoodie on. So, it's been hot today. It's been noticeably hot. Not super hot. Azerlane I kind of just log into. I have no idea what I'm doing in that, so. But yeah, that's like also the game I play too. Probably. Have they said anything about how many episodes? No, but James knows stuff, and he's been talking about on his videos. So I believe he said like 70 episodes, something like that. Obviously, I didn't get banned, but my account got transfer banned, so I could still play it, but then because my phone broke, I've now lost my account. Which sucks, because I've been playing since, like, day one. When Crocodile's art came out, Alabasta. So I'm one of the few people that have the OG log Luffy, like, before his art change, and now the account's gone, unfortunately. But I kind of fell out of the game, so it's fine. Like, if I got banned, like, a year ago, when I was still actually playing it, I would have been more hurt. But, you know, we'll see. Highly recommend making a separate channel. I might. We'll see. We'll see. I might. We'll see, and we'll see. When the time comes. When the time comes. I might upload maybe clips on this channel and then upload like more longer ones on the other channel. Because clips should be fine. Like 30-second clips, stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'll definitely be watching it and recording some reactions in some way, shape, or form. Because I'm excited to see it. How many steps do you think is worth doing on the Burn the Witch banner as a new player? 5 steps, minimum. New player? 5 steps. You have to get needing the wall. Like, you see I'm using the wall now. We have 2 other people using the wall too. Even though mine OC is Mac Transcended and all, but like she's good. Bruno's good. The value in that banner is too great. You have 5 of the rarest characters in the game. 2 of them being super links or characters. 1 of them being the best arena character in the game. If you don't own a single Burn the Witch character, 5 steps at the minimum. I knew I haven't done 5 steps. That's you don't care about knowing it. But as a new player, like, you need to do at least 5 steps. You need to try and get 1 of them, right? And as a new player, you should have thousands of orbs to farm up. So like, a 5 steps on a banner ain't gonna be too bad. It ain't gonna hurt your wallet, or even hurt your account, but it's gonna benefit from it more. Because you also have some other good characters there too. I did hear about that, the new Legends Rage, yeah. I don't play Legends like that though, innit? I'm kind of just like logging and prodding. But I did hear that it's kind of messed. The day we get a swimsuit Misaki, bro. I mean, it's possible this year. Next year, sorry. Because once she becomes, once we see her in the anime, all doors are open for it to happen. I'm telling you, man, like, bro, I can't wait. It's kind of funny when one of the main reasons why I'm excited the Bleach anime is coming back is to potentially get a swimsuit Misaki or swimsuit Stamras. Like, imagine. Can't you email them? Nah, because I broke the rules. I refunded. They did say email them within a month to get it reverted, but it was to show that was if you didn't refund, then it was an accidental mistake. But it wasn't a mistake. I refunded. So, you know. But you know what? I'm fine with getting banned. I feel like if I started the game again, my account would be better. Hopefully. Because, you know, all those orbs, gems I wasted on, like, old banners and stuff like that. If knowing the stuff I know now, I could probably go into the game and have a much better account within a year. A couple months even. Like I could do on BBS, right? Christmas Saki, ooh. I hope if they did that, they'd give us the Isshin 2. That'd be a really sweet banner. Swimsuit Candace and Menenius, yeah, man, it's gonna be. I don't think Fowls in Your Blood will be premium. Well, it depends, right? Because, I don't know. It depends how they do it. Because technically, they could release limited Fowls in Your Blood characters and then, like, premium. It's weird. It's weird. Because technically, you know, 1,000 New Blood characters are rare. If we hypothetically did get a 1,000 New Blood character that's a seasonal outfit, swimsuit Misaki, for example, swimsuit Bambietta, they'd be more common than the usual 1,000 New Blood character, right? Because they'd be a seasonal. So, we'll see. I really do hope Collab can do that, which I'm sure they can. I really hope they don't treat 1,000 Year Blood War as, like, super limited, because that would spice up the game, trust me. Swimsuit characters... Not even swimsuits. I don't think that, like, you know, I'm not trying to be banned that bad. But, like, seasonals from the final arc will be so good for this game. Because, you know, seasonals are getting repetitive, but give me a Christmas version of Remy? Anyone? I'm gassed. I'm hyped. Yeah, it doesn't have to be females, right? A Christmas version, like, imagine Ichibe wearing a Santa outfit. With a Christmas hat. That'd be gas! That'd be gas! That'd be so sick. So hopefully they got on that route. And hopefully they can. Is Number Noel still good, Porter, today? Yeah, I'd say she's still good. She's still one of the better main characters. Not saying too much because there aren't that much competition, but she's good. Good damage output, good kit. That's really about it. Christmas You Heart. That too, fam. It'd be weird though, seeing that, right? But then again, like, it would be weird seeing that, actually, now that you think about it. Like, imagine Yuha in a Christmas outfit, fam. Or a seasonal outfit. That just doesn't seem right. It doesn't feel right. But then again, like, we have Aizen in a White Day outfit, in a Parasol outfit. So I think once it happened and it starts to become the norm, I'll be used to it. But, like, right now, because we don't have it, it feels weird. It feels alien to me. Stream Blue Archive or bleach your hair white? Come on now. When does Anime Expo begin? Will they announce? No idea. No idea. For both questions, Playkin, I don't know. Pancake, though, you see, we're getting Miku this week, I believe. I'm going to do like 2 multis to try and test my luck. If I don't get it, I'm not pulling anymore. I have enough to pick Yako now, so I'll do 2 multis, and then if I don't get it, I'm not going too deep, because I'll be able to get those 2 multis back. But yeah, Halloween Asnot would also be pretty fun too. What do you think about Shinji? Should I transcend him? If you're talking about the new one, he's not a bad character to transcend. I'd actually recommend it. Soul King would be pretty fun. I feel like that should be a Senkaimon character. I hope they do that, actually. It'd be fun if they add like a Soul Palace game mode. Something similar to Senkaimon, but not entirely the same. Where you can get like a free Soul King character. Don't even make him OP, just make him trash. 1 damage, but that could be cool. Nah, that'd be kick too gimmicky. I will see in it. Hopefully Killer do something fun with the Bowser's World anime coming out. Quick one, boys. Lovely. Is Max Transcending Nina good? The technique or the heart one? Both are pretty good, but the heart one's better than Max Transcended, right? Because she's the better character. So we'll see. Halloween Giselle, yeah. Any seasonal Giselle would be nice, to be honest. And it would be beautiful. Swimsuit would be good, though. Swimsuit would be pretty good. Alright. So I'm not going gym today, unfortunately. Just got words. So I can stream for like another potential hour. Yay, yay. Farming time, boys. Farming don't rest. Gym can wait. Farming can't. But yeah, only had Momo and Uryu on the banner. Which banner I did 15 steps, got 3 out of 5 Bruno, 1 out of 5 Nini, and mine Noel, because Noel, no regrets at all. I wouldn't regret that too. That's actually pretty good. 7 and 4 strong attacks. I wish Caleb would take a. It might be too broken. I wish Caleb would take a book out of Bleach Mobile 3D. If you don't know, in Bleach Mobile 3D, if I can actually show it, they have characters with certain strong attacks, right? That you can use twice in one go. Like, imagine that. Imagine using an SA2 twice. But that'd be so broken. So, it has 2 cooldowns, right? It's not a charge button. It's like deadass. Like, there's 2 uses for it, right? Let's say use the SA2. It comes back in 8 seconds. Once that comes back in 8 seconds, it then starts charging it again. So, you can use it twice. That'd be so broken, but I think so cool. Let me see if I can find it. Do it after this run. Got a new Soul Bomb here. I'm trying hard like to look and play at the same time. Get those Soul Bombs off. Don't stand bottom right, unfortunately. Mangle hit. You lads finish up. Let me see if I can find an image where they have the gameplay. So I can't find an image. I don't want to search that much for it. But I can show you this. So imagine this, right? This is the game. I don't recommend it. You can see their flash step. Their flash steps are limited because the way the game works. But as you can see, it has 2 red buttons. So once you use it once, it comes back in 8 seconds. Once you use it twice, it also comes back in 8 seconds. But once it comes back, the red dot will appear again, and then it will also recharge the second one. So they have that for like all the strong attacks. Certain characters can use their SA1 twice and it has like 2 cooldowns. I think if they did that, it'd be really good. I think it'd be a bit broken in this game, though, because obviously their game is a lot different to ours. But that would be something. Imagine. Is a T20 uppercut go really good? I would say so. 2 killers. Really good mobility, fast, good survivability, good in arena 2, good damage output, good strong attacks. Can't go wrong with our uppercut go. But yeah, imagine spamming 2 SA3s. That'd be pretty crazy. Did not want to do that. Is Christmas Noel still good in Guild Quest only at 1 out of 5? Yes. If you have no one out, she's better at 5/5, but you can still use him 1 out of 5. Because the soul bomb still is 1 out of 5. She's still the hardest thing to soul bomb in the game, right? Obviously, she's going to be hitting less compared to your 5 out of 5 characters, of course. But you know, compared to other 1 out of 5 characters, she still has the hardest thing to soul bomb, and she also has the revive mechanic. So if you are struggling to take on Guild Quests, and your teammates are dying, for example, use Noel's soul bomb into the final boss. They have a free revive. It's great. With Nini, Bruno, and Yoruichi Sapo, are you good for the next Guild Quest? What is the next Guild Quest? No affiliation? It's not a Ranka, right? I want to say no because they have different killers. So I'm not too sure. I want to mana Karen. Oh, and you problem there. Lovely. Spam that SA3, yeah. 2 out of 5 Bruno is good, yeah. 1 out of 5 is good, especially in arena. But 2 out of 5 is better, because then you get the focus slot. They do need to do something with team effects, yeah. I can see why they don't, but it would be nice if they could get. It'd be nice if you could get skills, like I don't know, like not even something broken, just something. Maybe change the stat increase to like a percentage instead of like 50 attack, 10 attack, like it does nothing. Because it would be cool if you could actually cut like, because this game, even though it is like a free player team, it is basically just use 1 character. I would like for them to go down the team route though, like kind of make team builds to a certain extent. That's why I kind of like Guild Quest and Brave Battles, because you do make teams, even in arena and co-op, right? There is some strategy to be had there with your team layout. You know, you talk to people, okay, I'm going to use, in arena, for example, the host wants to be an SP character, preferably someone that could be immune to stuff, so they don't have to get affected by that. Stuff like that. You had the helicopter? Yeah, something just flew over. Should I spend my tickets now with the 7th anniversary? Save your tickets. Do not use them now. Does the character in a pack before come in a banner again? No, because they're old. If they have a pack, they're old. They won't get put into a banner. So nah. Well, they're always going to be in the 1.5% pull rate, so you could always technically pull them later on. A rank and me resistance. So, that they are. Oh, Tech Nini. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good team. I'd probably not. Well, if it's the normal difficulty Guild Quest, you're good. If it's hard, probably not, because you need mad characters. It's kind of fun. We get a helicopter like fly above me when Azashiro joins. 2 AK1 if you have like no. You do. Beautiful. Okay. Lisa buffing Yang when it's hollow, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I kind of want more of that. Like Stark, for example. So what I mean by that is Stark. Stark is a NAD character with 20% strong attack damage buff. The problem with it, it's too restrictive. Like, imagine, because like I know it made no sense. He's a NAD character. Why does he get 20% strong attack damage buff? But like, if you use him in mind of Guild Quest, like imagine a Guild Quest character comes out. They're designed to be used as a NAD side lane. Imagine they then give 20% full stamp to your entire team. That'd be broken. Because then it would allow your main nuker to do more damage. My bad. I did not mean to flash that far. If an Retsu heals us, that'd be great. Or even 20% sad. Like, if it was, again, to every attribute, or to everyone in a certain attribute, that'd be way better. Because the problem with Stark is that it's only to Aspartas, right? Or rank cards. There's basically no one that you can use that on. Even in the Quincy human Stammer Squad Zero Guild Quest. There's no one that can really benefit from that 20% side. Like, if they release a Heart Ronka with that's designed for that week, that'd be a pretty good combination that you can use there, but you know. Crystal Noelle as a Shiro for Guild Quest, I would say Noelle. Because she has the Team Revive and Weakening is better than Burn and Drain. But they're different killers, so you could. But for Hollow, you obviously have to use Noelle. But Aranka, you can use as a Shiro. But Noelle is better in Guild Quest. Look at that beauty, lads. Lovely. Getting the whole queues at the same time. Imagine defense. Yeah, it's coming. It's in the game, if you don't know. It's in the game. That will eventually come. The attack one was data mined. When they first put the SP one in, they all were data mined. The defense one would be interesting. That'll be interesting. Stamina, I don't know how that's going to work. If I'm being honest, because, like, do you get the stamina? Like it's stamina I don't think is going to work. Because, like, what happens, right? You inflict a status and then... Like, what happens, yeah? Does my threshold of stamina get higher for 10 seconds? And what happens when I lose it? Do I just lose stamina? But yeah, defense would be quite toxic in Arena. Focus would be interesting because that would, like, kind of, like, focus. You would focus, pun intended, on a focus build. Which is something that you can do, but it's not better than SP, so... Yeah, it'd be weird. But I'd be interested to see how they do that. We're doing Kisuke runs later or only speed? What's Kisuke is mind, right? That's tomorrow? No, it's today. Probably just speed only. For now. Kisuke runs it easy. So, like, if I'm not... Red 2 runs could be hit or miss. I think they're guaranteed to be good anyway, but... I'd rather focus on doing this one right now. Because even with randoms, Kisuke run too quick. Someone stood on it, so we're good. Finish up, boys. Finish up. How do I change my strong attacks? How do I get my strong attacks to do enough to survive an IZ, so I can get them. What do you mean? How can I get my strong attack enough? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? You mean enough damage? Accessories and links. Nothing more annoying than getting eyes to fake out step 1. I need to have 3. That's luckily never happened to me, so I fortunately don't have. I've never faced a situation like that. Yeah, you gain stamina, right? That's drained. But like with the stamina boost, your max stamina would be higher, right? So I'd be curious how that works. Yeah, I really wish Lisa or something was a super link slot. I think Lisa would have been the best one because she's designed to be used in any guild quest. IT. So like her being a super link slot card would be cool because you can use it whenever you want to. With Noelle, Nini, and even Grimjow, they're great when they have killer. When they don't, though, it's a pain. Anyone without killer is a pain. In IT. Unless you're, you know. Unless you're Lisa. Gangsler, I appreciate that. I will look into that. I can't do 3 teams. Because I want to get as soon as possible. I need to like save my last ticket for my main team to get a higher score. But I might look into doing more different builds instead of one team. I appreciate that. Wait. Alright, Aretu used their Soul Bomb. Lovely. And then I use mine. There we go. Beautiful. Why is mid so trash? Not sure what you mean by that, lads. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, Mines. Yeah, Mines bad. They haven't had any like good OP characters. I said in my recent video like Speed's the worst attribute. Someone corrected me, and I agree. Mind is definitely worse. Mine's not good. Mind Kiko is that they don't have that many good characters. Like literally, like their best 3 characters is Daiichigo, Noelle, and Lisa. Not in that order, by the way. But like, that's not much. Like Lisa is great. She's broken in my opinion. But she's not on the same level as, you know, Annie Eisen. Or like sharpshooter, 2 killers, broken skills, strong attack survivability. She just has insane damage. Daddy Ichigo doesn't inflict any status augments. His damage output is good, same goes to Noelle. But they don't have any status augments. So, boy, don't join that, boys. Don't join that. Mind right now doesn't have that many good characters. Their most recent best character besides Lisa is 2 Nad characters. And like, compared to Heart, you got, you know, Heart's lacking 2 to be fair. Like, but they got Nini, Yoruichi, and Aizen. Like Yoruichi and Aizen more specifically are just so broken that they kind of carry that attribute. Speeds, they're also lacking 2. Because their best characters are Azashiro, Noelle, Jushiro, and Byakuya. Byakuya is starting to fall off with his damage output. No status augments. Noelle and Azashiro are flawed, so... Tech sorted for the most part. They've gotten way better. They used to be the worst attribute. Like this time last year, Tech was in a bad state. And now they've gotten better. And then Power is just stacked. Power doesn't have like a super broken character. On the likes of, you know, 6th Anniversary Aizen, for example. But Power has, like, so many good characters that, like, Power stacked. Did 1 step on the bandwidth, but I got Minor, which is new, and I stopped. That's a good place to stop, to be fair. That's a pretty good call, honestly. TLA Shinji is good, yeah. You're right, I kind of forgot about him. Him and Shinsui are good, but, again, you know, not Anniversary Aizen level. What main character gives Link Slot potions? None gives Super Link Slot at the time being, but for normal Link Slots, you have Kisuke, the Fierce Battle one. You have the Safui Shinsui. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe there is. I'm not too sure. Immutable Balls, when you evolve the accessory, it randomizes it. It will evolve it to the next star. So 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. When you evolve the accessory, it randomizes what you get. So the Immutable Ball keeps that accessory. So if you have a 3-star Captain's Coat and you evolve into a 4-star, it would randomize it. You might get a Chappy, you might get something worse. But if you use an Immutable Ball, you would get a 4-star Captain's Coat. So that's what we've got. Immutable Balls are kind of just useless anyway, so you don't really use them all too much. Crazy that you could argue a 2020 unit was best. Yeah. Even now, people still say Daddy Ichigo is better than Lisa. And like, they're not wrong. Daddy Ichigo has 2 killers, technically. Captain, right? Is more useful in Guild Quest because you can use them in 4 weeks. Compared to Lisa, you can only use them in 1. But in IT, which I think is like a big factor, because IT is like kind of hard in this game. If you're good in IT, you're good anywhere, for the most part. Daddy Ichigo is good, but Lisa just dominates it, man. How would stamina boost work when you proc your HP is low? And that's what I'm saying, innit? It's like you have like a super high HP bar, but you're not even full. So, and yeah, when it's over, you go back to, yeah, I think it's just a placeholder. I don't think they have plans to ever release it. So yeah. We'll see how that turns out. Alright, back into the run, boys. So that probably would happen in it. My guess is maybe that it would multiply your stamina by 80%. So let's say you have 1,000 stamina. You inflict a status augment. For those 10 seconds, you now have 1,800 stamina. That's how I think they would do it. And then when it ends, you go back down. So you're not losing stamina. You just get, for those 10 seconds, a high, like just more stamina, essentially. It doesn't go overboard, though, innit? So, like, when you lose it... I don't know. It's... Yeah, I think it'll just multiply your stamina for 10 seconds. Unfortunately, I think I'm not going to get any some characters. We'll see. We'll see. They do get individual banners, right? So you always got a pretty good chance to summon for them. And the individual banners would... If there's 3 swimsuit characters, one of them will be out when the anniversary is active. Maybe even one of them, even if it's 2, I think one might be in. So hope it's the one you want. Because then you can summon for anniversary, and then, like, if you get lucky, you can summon on swimsuit. If someone could soul bomb, it could. Never mind. I'll soul bomb now. Of course, MV's here to say, nah, bro, you're just bad at the game, innit, bro? Get better luck, fam. Get better luck, bro. It's literally, it's higher rates, man. We've been through this, bro. It's literally 1% pull rate. Like, individual banners are better than main banners if you only care about one character. I'm sure you get unlucky, is what it is, but double the rate. Double the rate. Do you think I just summon to get Byakuya because it's not even guaranteed? You're talking about 5th Annie Byak? What Byak's that now? I would say no. Don't pull for Byak now. Wait for him. He might be an Annie. I don't think he will be, but just wait for him to be in a banner where you want someone else. AK2 Kura? Yeah, that's because you're bad, though, innit? Imagine spending 8,000 and getting 2 characters. Can't be me, bro. Never will be me, fam. Not on an individual banner, at least. Maybe on like a main banner. Because I spent 9k to get 1 Kenny, but I did get 5 registered at the same time, so. Alright. Jump back into it. I might end the stream after these 40 tickets, if I'm being honest. But for those that just joined again, remember we are looking for a guild member, so DM me on Discord. Active in Guild Quest, do GQ every day. Active in co-op, active in Discord chat. We want people that are talkative. If you don't talk, you might get kicked eventually. If you miss your Guild Quest, you're going to get kicked too. And requirements just be hard Guild Quest every day. Every GQ for the most part. And sub 30 to sub 20 every Guild Quest every week. Preferably. Even though we want some high scores, the main thing is people that are active. Because, like, if you're joining the guild and scoring high, but then not talking, we don't want that. You know, we want to have, like, an active community in it. Like, there was one guy who joined the guilds, was one of the best scorers. We had to let him go in it. Because, like, he just wasn't talking. You know, if you're not talking, my bad, by the way. At least our guild, if you're not talking to us, you might as well not be here. You know. How much you need to buy the upgrade shop? 80k. It's around 8k. I think it's more in the awakened. No, I think it's less than the awakened one. I can't remember. I don't remember the exact number, but it is around 80k. So yeah. I hope they give Nadia an original banner. And if she's a new cat, if she gets a new swimsuit character this year, she will get one. If you're talking about the old one, no. All right. Lovely. Play arena versus in stream. High ranks. Could you know? Could you know? Should we try that? Should we try that? Alright, boys, arena stream. Let's go. Feel free to join high ranks only, boys. We're trying to go to, we're trying to verse Envy. Put him into his place. If I lose, I end the stream here. Nah. So Envy brings... If someone could bring a speed character, because I think Envy brings Hallibell. This man's grinding though, bro. Yeesh. Let me switch to Yami. I'm gonna be toxic. I'm gonna be toxic. It's you, Scar, and Dragon? Alright. If we even get people to join. I don't think anyone needs to play arena, fam. Is it known that no one in my guild talks in chat? In game chat, probably, yeah. None of us talking to it too. It's terrible. It shouldn't even be in the game. Most guilds out there are either guilds that, like, just don't talk. They're just guilds. Or, you know, the active ones are ones that have, like, Discords. And they talk in there. Alright, rank 10 Bruno. Lovely. Can we get someone else in here? I know arena's, you know, not the most fun thing to play. But if you have an R10 character, please do join. Or R6 and above is good enough, right? I know rank 5 Hallibell. Not bad. Kind of want higher than that. He's R6. Arena's dead. Yeah, I mean, no, I bet you'd be surprised. A lot of people do play Arena, you know. It's not bad. You actually get a lot of orbs here. Point in case. I can't do it. I'll do after. We'll see. But, you know, you have the trophies. I know it's a grind. But that's like, what? 1,400 orbs to get here. plus more. They're going to add more in the future. I think 7th Annie, they're going to add more orbs, in my opinion. They already confirmed they're going to add more, so... Yeah. What's a good place to find a social guilds? Join the Discords and look there. That's just the best way to find guilds. I would say it's like Spy as a server, Core as a server. You can join those. There's the official BBS server. There's the subreddit server. Join those and try and find people, right? But yeah, you might have to like search around a bit to find like a proper active guild. Even in our guilds, some people just don't talk as much. But people try. People try. Alright, Kyle. Preferably, if you have someone else, that would be great. If you have anyone at R10, use them instead. The Ichigo's fine. The Ichigo's fine. But he doesn't get 2 times damage. So it's Hollow, Aranko, no affiliation. If you have any of those affiliation characters at R10, use them instead. If you don't, stick to Ichigo. It's fine. Because they might be farming you, though, if I'm being honest. Alright. Ime, ready up. And I will then switch. If you have no one better, Kyle, just use him. It's fine. Arena is fun if you have teammates, yeah, that are good. I mean, I've been enjoying it. I still think Arena is pretty fun. I do understand, though, why people don't play it, because the rewards aren't as great, right? I understand that. But Arena is fun. I like it. If you look at my characters, when I do get characters, I do try to R10 them. My goal right now is to R10 everyone. Again, it's something that I'm probably not going to do. Shinji's not bad, to be fair. That's not bad. He has Element Reversal, so you could be quite toxic. Can I sort by rank? So these are my R10 characters. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Aaroniero R10. Where's my mind one? I think my mind one's R7? No, it's not. I don't know. It's hard. I should have probably got Aaroniero R10 before Rashid retired. Alright. Envy, I'm sure you're not ready. I'm waiting. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's go, lad. Let's go. Let's go. I'm expecting good plays from Kyle and Emmy. Hopefully. Listen, Envy, if we don't find you, we're not playing. I'm going back to Epic Raids. I'm not trying to waste time. I think you get like 25 volts plus 1 6-star ticket. You get 75, actually. You get 25 per season. There's 2 seasons in a month for playing 50 games. So that's 25 right there. So 50 in a month. Plus the 25 easy orbs that you get from the exchange. We're not with you, are we? Is it? Okay. We're not with you. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. I'm not doing anymore. Use them in a... I might. I was thinking of it, you know. I might. Because Bruno is back. Alright. And as a Shiro, this is going to be an easy clap. So if you don't know, Yami is an Aizen counter. So we have like 50% chance to dodge hollows. And we are also have hollow killer. So with 4 DR and 200% last ditch, he is quite toxic. In Arena. This Yami is quite good. And the enemies right now are humans, which is kind of funny. Of course I get a soul one. I'm just flying around the entire map looking, finding anyone. What is the dodge like for Yami though? Because his dodge does more damage. Can I kill someone, fam? So as I show his dodge, you can see here. It does do a bit of damage, you know. It might be a while before we actually like, die to it. But if we can't heal, as I show his dodge can be quite annoying. Right, just focus on killing all the Aizens. So remember, we're on a full DR build too, so Aizen is going to really struggle against someone like me. I'd be surprised if he actually kills. So it'd be really nice if we could see what our characters are doing on the other team. Oh, they're all in the bottom right. Let me just soul bomb. Lovely. Beautiful. Look at that. We're only on +1. They are not like fully built. Because we don't have Nads, so like our damage isn't going to be too high. Oh, Adashiro taking it. Okay. They're going to steal from us, but we steal from them. Hold it, hold it. Lovely. Now steal. There we go. Let me just snag that. Now just focus on mini-mobs. And we are golden. Alright. Good job, boys. Good job. Alright, that's us for Arena then. We're going back to upgrades. But yeah, GG lads. Shout out to Emi, Emmy, Em, and Kyle. What did I say? What did I say? Half-track unit says no one could dodge her. Yeah. I swear she has a counter. It's Rose, right? It's Rose. Rose is the counter. But Rose doesn't have a last ditch, so... Rose should have had last ditch in my opinion. I feel like that would have been good. Because yeah, you can kill Rose quite easy. Does Rose have... He doesn't have dodge either, right? He just has... Oh, Isaac should take it now. He took it. He took it. What do you think about the Aaroniero in Arena? Still good. Still good. Still quite toxic. Not as broken as he used to be. But, yeah. You know, last ditch is annoying. He has good mobility, good damage output. He's not bad. He's one of the better... He was like the first Enderman character that was actually really good. He wasn't Enderman, but you know what I mean. Back to Arena, boys. Back to Arena. But yeah, going back to what I was saying actually about Arena Orbs. So yeah, get 25 every season. That's 50 in a month. Plus the 25 orbs from the medal exchange. That's 75 orbs from Arena. So for those complaining about, you know, Senkaimon now not giving you 75 orbs a month, and you're not doing Arena, go do Arena to get those 75 orbs, right? But you can get more if you play more. So it really depends on... Yeah, I don't say he's bad, but he's not ideal, yeah, against those lot, right? Yeah, I might do some more Arena Sims in the future. We'll see in it. This month is dedicated to epic raids, though, in it, because we have to get these pots. We have to get these pots. Grind don't stop. Is Safi Soifin worth working on? I would say so. She's pretty fun, especially if you like her. Good in Guild Quest too. Free spot though, boys. Feel free to join. Get those free pots. Links to character only. Other than Aizen, who do you think is the best unit in the game? Yoruichi, bro. Yoruichi. Sapo Yoruichi's great. I like, because again, she's a Soifot, she's Yoruichi, so she has 4 flash steps. Like, the damage output that she has, with the fact that she has some good strong attacks, great mobility, and good survivability for her team, I think, like, I'm not going to say she's second best, but I feel like, depending on how you look at it, she might be second best character in the game, you know? She's great. Alright. Quick runs, quick runs. You're in Lisa, yeah. Lovely. My nose is itchy again, fam. Nice soul bomb here. There we go. And now all 3 of you use your soul bombs. We're good. You think you're better than Art? See, I'll bet you guys the advantage of being able to use in 4 weeks of Guild Quest. Right? But like for manual play in IT and IZ, yeah, she's definitely better, I'd say. Even in, yeah, because Obikachigo is great, but you know, 60% Berserker, which is good, and also weakening, it's good. But you know, like, Yoruichi out DPS's in. Doesn't have 2 killers, unfortunately. But like, she's helping the team too. It's getting hard to rank characters now, you know, because there's so much things to consider. But yeah, Yoruichi's great. Like before, the way I would use the rank character before, I think how it was mostly just damage output. You know, characters came out. If you had the God Kit, the 3000 Length Beam, the 960 SA2, the above 4 screen SA3, and a good damage output, you're considered the best. Nowadays, it's more than that, because like you don't even need good strong. Like most characters nowadays don't even come out with the God Kit, right? The traditional God Kit. Those that do normally are mid-mon characters, no Havoc. But like now it's like if you can't inflict status elements, it's kind of like lackluster. Those that can inflict status elements more often than not is better. Good survivability is definitely appreciated. It's something that I think as a Shiro it doesn't get much appreciation for. I think it's great. You know, the 2 dodges, 2 affiliations with the fact that he has Drain is super good. It's so good. And then, you know, people complain about his strong attacks, but his strong attacks are what make him good because then he can easily fix status elements. So, stuff like that's important, right? Is Redux Momo a booster? There is no Redux Momo. I think you mean Arena? Wait, is there Redux Momo? No, there's not. You mean there now? There now's one. The new skills are cracked, that too, innit? Because again, it's all, with the way I rank my characters, if you had 2 killers, you're better. But then now we're getting characters like, you know, Kenny, who doesn't have 2 killers. So technically he's just less usable than 5th Annie Ichigo. But I don't think I'll ever use 5th Annie Ichigo over Kenny. Obviously, they're different killers, but in general, just gameplay, Kenny's better. Even Kisuke. Because like that, them and IT are just way better. Alright. 18-second run there. Not bad, boys. Bad. Yeah, I'd say so, Ducky. I say so. I think I'm happy with the way they turned out. I think Azashiro is great. I think the problem with him is like he's just so like Noel. That's the problem. I don't think that's a bad thing entirely, but it doesn't make him feel like the most unique character when he almost does exactly what Noel does. Just with added survivability and less utility to a certain extent because he doesn't have the increased chance. But I'm fine with how it turned out. Visuals are great. Visuals are a big factor too. I much rather look at Azashiro all day than Noel. Getting kind of bored of her. If I'm being honest. Not actually bad, but you know, she's a seasonal, right? From a series that only had 4 episodes. There's not much they can do with that. But Azashiro, like, just visually looks cool. Kenny looks great too. I think his kid's good. Just obviously doesn't have 2 killers. And Kurashiki, obviously a Brave Battle character, right? You can only do so much of him, but in Brave Battles he's fun. I like him. I think he's a great addition to the game. I'm doing better. Speaking of actually, I need to do Brave Battles. But now, yeah, Nanao's a booster. She's pretty good actually in the Rank week. What does NAD mean? Normal attack damage. We refer to that with NAD characters, right? So non-attack characters, NAD characters. That's how we say it. I got my Noel from the Bonus Banner. Been chasing him for so long. GG. Pretty good pull. Man held it. Man held that. Where's the thing, bro? I hate when it does that, fam. I think it's bottom left. No, it's top right. Top left. There you go. Nice. Using the now Yoruichi and either Bruno or Nini. Yeah. I think that'll work. Maybe main Yoruichi, by the way. Use Yoruichi as main. Hi from Portugal. How you doing, lad? Heading out now was fun. Take care, Obito. Appreciate you coming out. Much love, lad. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's do a quick pot check. How many pots do we have? Whoops. Let's see. 76k. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want to hit 80k by the end of the night. Don't think we can do that in stream. Not with our last 24 tickets, but we're definitely pushing it. And how many Brave Battle tickets do I have? Because I'm going to finish up the stream with that. Okay, we have 3. So yeah, let's do our last 24 tickets on Epic Raids. Then we'll do a couple of Brave Battles, and then we end the stream there. Do you think 6 Annie is going to be in the... He should be. Annie Aizen should be on the 7th Annie banner. Should be. Should be. Not guaranteed though, innit? Not guaranteed, because last year had 5th Annie characters. That was a big surprise, because the 4th Annie never had... the 5th Annie never had 4th Annie characters. And then 3rd Annie... 4th Annie didn't have 3rd Annie characters. 3rd Annie didn't have 2nd Anniversary Ichigo, I believe it didn't. So... more often than not, Annie characters that from the last year are not on the anniversary banner. They come back like a month before on like a bait banner. They did that last year, but then they also put them on the main banner, which was like a massive surprise. So if we go by last year, Annie Aizen and Alpha Ichigo technically should be on the 7th Annie banner. But, go either way. There's no guarantee in it, no guarantee. But personally, if I'm being selfish here, I prefer them not to be in it. I'd rather someone knew that I don't have 5-5. But I think for the entire community and the game, I do want them to be in there. They wouldn't be that useful for me. But then again, I could go for a second do 5 out of 5 Aizen, you know. Shout out to that, lads. Much love to you. Because I do use Aizen in Brave battles, and it's kind of annoying to keep switching the bonus abilities. Man's doing that on purpose. So yeah, we'll see in it. We'll see. Lovely. 1 AM for me, but I want to know what time it is for you. It's currently 11 PM. 11 PM. BS squad players as your trash. Yeah, exactly. It's the. It's, again, I don't hate in it, but like some of the opinions I sometimes sure are just bad. Like we've passed the point now where characters have to have good kits. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Good kits, right? Again, like 2 years ago, if you didn't have like the 960 SA2, if you didn't have the 4-screen SA3, you didn't like have the 3000 then beam, you were just worse than the other characters that had it. But nowadays, the game's kind of different, innit? Adashiro is built to inflict status ailments. So, you know, it's good in his case. It's good for what he wants to do. Makes him auto better. Slow up a better. Like I know, what annoyed me was people hate SA1. I think is a valid complaint. Like, sure, it could have been better. It's whatever. But like people hate on his SA2. The SA2 is what makes him good. If he had any other SA2, he'd be worse. Or minus the Aizen SA2, Byakuya SA2. That's broken. It's unfair, right? But the SA2 is really good, and that's what makes him good. If he had anything else, I think he'd be worse. Is it supposed to get banned to making a program into Fun Point event? If you mean macro, no. Anything else, maybe, depending on what it is, right? Any booster plays Soifon in Guild Quest, any boost character, lad. Any boost character. Anyone in your clan that has a boost, use them. Owetsu. TLA, who is it? Thousand Year Blood or Soifon. You can use her. You can use the new Shinji. You can use Luna Rukia. You can use Safri Jusuro. Anyone with a boost is usable. Yes, if you use auto clicker, you can't get banned. Although if you be using it in Arena, you should get banned in my opinion. At least from Arena. You know, shout out to that one guy that's just... I think he's 3rd place in Arena right now, the art guy. Ruining Arena, bro. But dude, he's abusing it too. If he was only going to do it for the orbs, fair enough. But this man has like 750k trophies, bro. And that's all from macroing. It sucks. Which is why, like, to a certain extent, I'm kind of like annoyed at macroing. Because it's the same with modding, right? Some people say modding's okay if it doesn't affect me. But then, because it exists, people abuse it. And people go ahead and mod Guild Quest, for example. Macroing, sure, a lot of people only use it to do point event, which I think is fair. But then you go, then you have people doing it in Arena. And so that's just cheating, innit? To a certain extent, you could say about the same thing about co-op. Which I'm a victim. I'm a victim. How is the macro Arena? So like, if you don't, you spawn in a position, right? And all you gotta do is just spam a button every like 10 seconds and you don't get banned. So, or kicked. And I think normally he does hit someone. So yeah. That's why he macros. And so he's getting trophies somehow, so he must be winning some games somehow. But if you're in the lower ranks, so rank 1 to 5, you get trophies even when you lose. So he technically just passively getting trophies. He hasn't passed Rashid. Rashid's retired, by the way, from Arena. He's got 2 million points. And it sucks that, you know, Rashid banged out. Rashid didn't cheat. Man wasn't modding. Man wasn't macroing. He put in all that work to get 2 million trophies, right? And eventually, that guy's going to overtake Rashid. Because he's done 750k. Rashid's done 2 mil. Like, it won't be anytime soon, but with Rashid not playing Arena anymore, he's going to get overtaken by a Chia. essentially, right? And a lot of people call him out. But I don't think Collab are going to do anything about macroing. It's a weird subject, right? PvE is different. Point event is different, but then that's the problem, right? You know? If one thing exists, people abuse it, I'd rather just have it gone, in my opinion. Even if that means we can't auto or macro point event. But with 10 times soul tickets, it's not going to be too bad. You know. In my opinion, auto replay should just be a thing, especially for PvE content. Once you do that, you don't even need the macro. Alright, last run. Or technically, two more runs, because my tickets will recharge. I'm a new player. What should I do to get better at the game? Farm the point event. Farm the point event. I'm not trying to farm 200 mil without macros. We don't need 200 mil. You only need 100 mil to get all the trophies. Even then, it's like, it's not a grind. I mean, it is a grind. But you don't have to, oh, 200 mil in the point event? Fair enough, innit? But, again, at that point, the game should just have, you know, auto replay. I know it doesn't, but, you know. Is Arena Kapachi good for Arena? Yeah. He's Arena Kapachi, right? He is pretty good. I think he has Last Ditch, right? He's good in, when he has 2 times damage. Because he's quite tanky. And he basically one-shots. I still think Byakuya is the best blue because he can be used in more GQ. That's a valid reason. That's what he has over Noah and Nini. Sorry, Noah and Azashiro. But take Byakuya into IT? Nah. 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 Byakuya in IT is terrible. It is not fun. And plus, if you are, I guess, privileged and have like Noel 5-5 and Byakuya 5-5, you're never going to use Byakuya. Maybe as a side, and that's it. But Noel, like, you're always going to be using as a main because she's the best nuke. He does have Last Ditch, yeah. Is it 200? No, it's only 100, right? I think he has DR against Soripus, though. He was designed to go against Soripus, isn't it? LDS is Last Ditch Survival. Waste of that SA3. I saw a bomb here. But yeah, honestly, I think with the 10 times soul tickets, we're in the right step in that direction. So I feel like the next thing for point event is just auto replay that. And once we do that, I think Chrono Quest is fixed too. I think Chrono Quest should still have their drops increased. And same goes for IT. But we'll see. What is 7th anniversary characters going to have full screen Vortex? That'd be pretty broken. Oh, as an SA3? As an SA3, I'm not sure if that would be good or not. Because the reason why the SA2 is broken is, one, it's a 960, which is already the best round active in the game for the most part. And then it goes into a Vortex that tracks. So that's also really good. But it's the cooldown too. The Vortex lasts so long. If you're on full recharge, it's only down for like 2 seconds before you can use it again. So like, it's so broken. Like, it's actually so broken. Like, it's literally 2 seconds later and then you can use an SA2 again. And then while that SA2, you know, those 2 seconds while you're waiting for that SA2 to come back, use your SA1. Use your SA3. And then done. Chrono Quest should have their own tickets, I think, yeah. 50 soul tickets, and it has the same recharge as normal tickets. I think that'd be fine. How many years do you think I should have for the anniversary? Minimum 2,200, I believe. Enough to do 7 steps on each banner. I believe it's 1,200, something like that. I can't remember. That's the minimum to do 7 all steps, because it's going to back the Kenpachi banner, 7 steps, and then you're done, essentially. You want to do that on both banners, so part 1 and part 2. Minimum. Any more than that comes down to you. Some people like to do 100 point events per day, 100 mil. Yeah, manually, yeah, I'd say so. That's going to be a grind still, but if you were to macro with 10 times sold tickets, it'll take you a week to get 100 mil. A week. If you leave it on like all day. I know MB said he's going to go for 2 bill. Good luck with that, fam. Is it weird because I play BBS without music on PC? Yeah, I kind of do too. I don't play music when I'm by myself. I turn it on for the stream because I don't want dead space, right? Sometimes I put on music. It depends how I'm feeling in it. I like hearing the voices. I know some people play with no voice at all, which is a bit mad. But I like hearing the voices. It's cool, right? I saw one here. 9 days gets you a billion in 10 times. 9 days? For the week. Is it even worth it for like a day one account if you wanted like maybe? That's about the pass, yeah. Summertime, yeah, I'll be done like 20 minutes as well, 10 minutes. So that's the last epic raid run, lads. Appreciate everyone that came out to play with me. And farm with your lads. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, man's gonna do a couple of Brave Battle games live on stream in it. For those that said the team don't work in Captain's League, it does. Obviously that's consistent because you go against some sweaty teams. But you have to like pick and choose, right? That's even in head captain, you just have to pick and choose on someone you know you can beat. I'm not gonna go fight a team that has like 3 invincible characters. I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose. By the way, I did T20 this Kenpachi because right now I have 3 teams. This is how I use it. This is how you have to use Aizen. You have to have 3 teams. You can't bring the same team all the time. So I pick and choose. Yeah, I don't use teams. I use these 3 teams depending on who I'm going against. If their team has like no invincible character, I just bring Aizen. If they have a Kurashiki, I'll bring this Kenny because he absolutely destroys Kurashiki. The problem is sometimes Kurashiki has last ditch and then they kind of screwed in it. This team looks quite easy actually. No full DR. Got dodge though, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna bring Chad. I like using Chads. So you're gonna go against Kenny. You're gonna kill Kenny. You're gonna go against the Yama. And then Chad's gonna go against the Kakun. If everything goes well, I should win this, you know? Chad's so annoying, yeah. And he's getting resurrected soon. His stats are gonna go higher. Or you know what? I should have probably had Kenny Aizen in the middle. Because then he would have hit. Oh, I mean, Kaku still dies. There you go. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. New 2 billion on play event is crazy. That'll be starting to see though. I'm not gonna lie. I think I wouldn't do it. That's like 12 kills. That's not worth it in my opinion. Not on my account, but on a new account. I mean, maybe, maybe. What's the best vulnerabilities to give Marukia and Ichibe for Ichibe? So Marukia, if you're using as leads, full stam and also weaken defense. If you mean Ichibe, full stam. Well, it depends. If you know your NAD characters are going to take damage and get to low stamina, then low stam is better. If you can guarantee they take no damage, then full stam's better. And a lot of times you would want to go like different kind of thing. Have I found someone? I'm not too sure. If you want to DM me, if you're interested, again, active in Guild Press, active in co-op in the Discord server, voice cracking there actually. Just DM me a Discord. We can talk about it after. I think if people did DM me, I'm going to get back to them after the stream. If we don't find anyone, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow anyway, but you know, just in case we don't find anyone, I'm still streaming anyway. Alright, next people. Who we going against? Who we going against? Tony. Man's level 31. Man's baiting people. What's this? Okay. Purples? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Can maybe work with that. Can maybe work with that. Let's do this. 2 uninvincible characters, so I should be able to collapse cheeks here. Hopefully, when it comes down to your leads, sometimes they use their soul bombs or strong attack straight aid. Hopefully this time they don't. Man's max transcended. Did I know that? Hold on. Yeah, so we took a bit of damage there, but Kurashiki goes down. Not even a res in sight, and now we just got to deal with this Yama. Yeesh. Oh, lucky there. Man was going for the soul bomb. That would have been tragic. Weakening and burn, it does a lot to Chad, fam. There we go, we cleaned up there. Lucky that Kurashiki didn't have any res on him. Or last ditch. Alright. Do I want to do that? That's a full 20 DR. I don't know. Honestly, nowadays, I'm not sure about you lads, but at least for me, because I like have a good technique character, at least with dupes, Tsukishima is my biggest problem in Brave Battles right now, if I'm being truthfully honest. I would never have to farm anything if you farm that many points. Pretty much, right? You would think so, at least. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it just doesn't go in your favor, right? Sometimes you get bad luck. Alright. Not going to go against you. Again, we're only looking for people with 2 times. Pretty low power level, actually. That might be decent. Hollow Bait, that's tragic. Hollow Bait, that's also tragic. Hollow Bait 2. So I'm going to switch my team. You're against him. There we go. I should be able to win this one. Watch Chad get like 100% 5-minute on his... I wouldn't be surprised if Chad gets immunity. Or a status immunity. If it's good though, I wouldn't mind it. If it's like weakened, that's not too bad. There we go. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. But the main point about Chad, with his resurrection, is... it's going to be like the more stats. I'm not sure the exact stat increase. Let me search. We'll see here. I'm going to put that there. So stats, they get... oh. They get 6 defense, man, on resurrections. So Chad's not even going to get any like defense stats. Kind of annoying. Only 6 stat. Only 6 defense. Really? Okay, that's unfortunate. Let me actually quickly check here though. We're going to talk about the time this come. Sorry about that. Where's the boy Chad? Do this. So Chad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6 skills here, so he's going to pick up 1 new skill, which is most likely to be Bruiser, which isn't bad to be fair, if he gets Bruiser, because he has no Bruiser, so 20% Bruiser is going to be pretty bad. I would like for him to get something more than that, maybe, I don't know. As for his soul trait, what would we even want? Because Last Stitch will be good, sure, but will be 80%, and you know, sometimes you're going against characters that have like ignore Last Ditch, so I'm not even sure what I'd want. But more stats is better, right? More stats is better, so you can't complain about that, innit? That's really about it. So yeah. Let me actually, since we're here, I might do the other characters, right? What's Ichigo? I'm kind of interested in Ichigo. Where is that guy? There you are. He's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get 2 skills. So maybe follow up and flurry. Maybe flurry. Oh, because he has 50%. Yeah. So he's gonna get 2 skills here. Oh, he has potential here. You know, he has potential here. Because normally when characters are missing 2 skills, you'll get like Nads or Bruiser or Berserker, and then sometimes they get weak in defense, weak in attack. He already has it, so he could potentially pick up follow up and then also flurry and keep the Bruiser. And then for his link, hopefully he picks up low stam. I'd like that. I think that'd be pretty good. I don't want another Nad and DR. I don't care about it. I'd rather have low stam and Nads. That'd be a pretty good combo, I think. He's the face of the game. He should get guard break. Yeah, I mean, technically, he could, because there's 2 spots here. You know, Bruiser and guard break. I don't see them doing it, but that'd be really good if he does. Because keep in mind, he's going to be the anniversary resurrection. His banner. Next month is going to be the Orihime banner, which is for June... it's July 13th. And then what they do for anniversaries is give us an extra resurrection banner. Luckily, Caleb are being super grateful, and instead of giving us a resurrection character characters once a month for the anniversaries, they give it to us one at the end of the month and then also mid-month. So these should happen at the end of month of August, around that time, I believe. If they do that, they did that last year, I believe. And at the end of the year, we get like 1 extra resurrection banner for an anniversary. They're being blessing. They're blessing us. So, you know, he will be getting his resurrection while the anniversary is going on. Alongside him, by the way, yeah, Quincy Ichigo resurrection, right? Someone said it could be Mugetsu, but they literally just did full hollow. Third Ani Okiura. So 4th. Quincy Ichigo has to come first, I believe. So Quincy Ichigo. I'm gonna be honest, there's no saving him. Listen, he could get Frenzy +2 and 4% Berserker. It's not saving him. He's trash. Unfortunately, his strong attacks aren't good, right? But he's a good soul trait, 14 recharge. If he picks up strong attack damage or full stam, hopefully full stam, that's going to be a really good combination. That'll be like one of the best things in the entire game. That's what I'm hoping for here. Other than that, one skill. Unless they change it. Again, they only give 6 skills, 7 skills, 6 skills. So he'll pick up Berserker. So I think the thing I'm looking forward to here is that second soul trait, right? But they really do need to do something about how they do resurrections, because right now they only have 6 skills. Eventually, what we have seen in the past, let's just find a random character, for example. Not that far back. Let's go to here. Reti, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, is it 6 or 7 skills? I've forgotten that, great. I think you should go to it. What's her name? Hiyori is the perfect example. Her resurrection, she's got nothing. So look, 20% bruiser, that stayed the same. No, she got Berserker. She's not the best example then. Let me find someone else. It's Urudu, right? I think it was Urudu. Let me see here. So Berserker was 30%, it stayed the same. Bruiser was 40, it stayed the same. Debilitator stayed the same. Devastation, Medic. So she literally got nothing for a resurrection. All she picked up was an extra 16% NAD. I feel like as we get into some of these newer characters that have 6 skills, 7 skills, most of them won't even get upgrades. So they do need to change the way they do resurrections eventually, because right now, if they keep up with tradition with what they've been doing, eventually we're just going to get characters that get no buffs and just a second soul trait, which will be disappointing. So, but yeah, Quincy Jugo, I hope he gets full stam. In my opinion, that'd be the best case scenario. But with that said, boys, appreciate everyone that came out to the stream. I'm gonna end it there. What does school uniform Chad do? 25% full stam and 12% recharge. One of the best links in the game, if not the best link in the game. So definitely worth picking up if you wanna, you know, if you can. You can anytime you want it. You can get 2 next month if you don't get the one now. Biruka should have gotten full stam. I'm fine with what she got. Full stam would be good though. Can you use your credit? Can you use my credit card? You mean this card? No. I can't find my wallet. But my card's just been set on my desk. Anyway, can you show me the Aizen? It's Pierce barrier and full barrier. 10 hit barrier. For Brave Battle. That's only if you want to use him in Brave Battles. For normal stuff, you would give him weaken defense or full stam. Or full stam and long stride or full stam and damage to weaken. But yeah. That's what you give him for Brave Battles. So we can stay at full stamina potentially and go through the barriers that a lot of people now have nowadays. But yeah, that's stream, boys. I appreciate that came out to the stream. When I'm going to start my VTube model, if someone could make one, if I could pay someone to make one, I might, but I think it's going to be like, with my sub, it probably won't even be good, so I probably won't ever like look into doing that. But yeah, take care. I'm gonna have a video up tomorrow about resurrection links. I think that was highly requested. That'll come up tomorrow, and then we're also gonna stream same time tomorrow. Hopefully not to find a new guild member. Hopefully we find someone with this stream. I think I got a few DMs, so I'll respond to them after this. But anyway, same time tomorrow on 8 PM, 9 PM GMT. We'll stream again to do some power only and heart only epic raid runs. Sheesh. I'm gonna take a sip out of my drink. I take it, lads.